Alright, stream. Sorry, running. And apparently I jinxed things last week with idling the stream kill and everything like that. So tonight we're just platonically hanging out with Lyra, just chilling, enjoying each other's company. No expectation for anything. I'm going to be doing commentary tonight again. Let's make sure everything's on and ready.
Restart, because I just know it's already going to memory leak.
You get mage food.
I didn't.
Thank you.
Buff reminder add-on. Stop tracking some of those. Other people don't have them. I don't know why.
Sorry, let me restart. I'm actually griefing.
I'm gonna kill this into 4 spore falls.
Yeah.
I can only do 3 of those, unless you want a 243 rogue. You just do it.
Well,
The same,
like
you can do it with the same character over and over again.
Oh,
you
it's
meant
like,
just
it's like I said.
Mas?
It's the reroll. It's like a.
You just do it over and over again and reroll.
Can you? I thought in heroic you had to be eligible to loot to reroll. No.
No.
Oh, I have no idea. I've never rerolled in fucking heroic.
You can for sure double reroll in the mythic one, but I'm not sure if it works like
That's
that.
cool.
You can do the heroic one too, my friend did it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, because the
Markers
markers
are
are
set.
set.
Everyone check your macros and kicks and all that jazz. Maybe push the note again for Bill just in case. And then dodge some shit and kill the boss.
You don't have to drop your seeds all of P1. Congrats.
Alright, ramping here on pull. Extending with Swift Mend as early as possible so I can get another one in before the pull timer finishes. Using that also as my timer for when I can fit in a quick drink.
Whenever someone does the memory game on top of you.
So drinking now.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And finishing ramp.
Tranquility in 1.
I'm watching to see if I get a Soul of the Forest proc. We did not end with one, so we can go ahead and do one more Swift Mend into Tranquility. Fit in a quick Wild Growth, and then we're healing crystals. Gonna do 1 regrowth per crystal just for the extra cleave healing. Getting our Nature Swiftness off.
Glaives.
Okay, these are just about topped up, so we're going back to the raid. Watching these glaives.
Memory game.
We didn't go downstairs, so we have no clicking to do. We're just gonna focus on healing.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Somehow my bars got messed up. My
diamond. My island's broken. One.
My damage and healing meter bars got resized somehow, but they're gonna quickly fit in Heart of the Wild to get it on cooldown. Roaring. We're roaring as soon as we see everybody's health frames come back into range.
Innervate the spirits in 15.
Vernie, I accidentally messed up Innervate, sorry. Normally I Innervate the Holy Pally here, but I instinctually cast it on myself because it's the first pull of the night, so. But normally I've been sending it on Holy Pally so we can carry this phase with Holy Lights.
Glaives.
So we'll help out a little bit extra here. Here we go. Watching these glaives.
Memory game.
We go downstairs.
Bam!
Yep, 1 click to do as blue player. Some T.
Admirable, but futile.
Little camera shake helps us to see what we are a little easier. 1.
You have to drop your beams.
Positioning in the middle here and roaring as soon as everybody's frames come back into view. making sure we keep our Swiftmend on cooldown and spending extra
Invoke
attention
the
watching
spirits
for
in
glaives as we
15.
move, because it's really easy to get clipped here. I'm already ramping. Using my Swiftmend as my timer for when I finish my ramp. Oh, lost a kick.
You stole nothing. This was the only outcome.
Alright, and let's fix this real quick.
Rebuff Mark of the Wild.
What were you talking about right now?
He needed
know
to
what you
cover
said.
first kick.
Oh.
That went off.
Yeah, I needed a cover on kick, but I'm just fucking half IU is fucking destroyed, and I don't know why. I just have a bunch of buffs on my screen.
I'm also getting a weird buff all over my screen. I don't know what it is.
I make sure
My
everything's updated.
It
Should
is.
always do
And
that.
It is
my
updated.
glasses
It's some
just
new
fucking
thing.
Huge.
Swap your edit mode profile to something random and then back to whatever you have going on, like your default profile.
Oh, what the fuck? I just don't even have NSRT installed anymore.
I'm reloading real quick. Oh shoot, I can't. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Sorry, Mori. Thank you for the raid.
We're getting the blessings of Ra now. We must kill this enemy.
Apparently I had
Yeah.
the scene hidden or whatever, but
Fucking
thank you
buffs
so
are
much
right
for the
over
raid. I
focus,
appreciate it.
I'm trying to see if I have my focus.
Alright, I'm ready now.
Me too.
We need to wait for Triska to re-download NSRT.
I'm just keeping
I have
it up.
rune display and interrupt display checked. Should be good.
Okay.
Alright, ramping.
Put all of your focus into P1. The more P1s we get out of, the higher chance the boss dies. So just really focus on P1.
Making sure my last few globals are on myself. Ah, let that life boom drop off. That's not great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, finishing my ramp.
Tranquility in 4.
Watching for any Swiftmend procs, Soul of Force procs. We spin that, and then we'll do an actual Swiftmend into Trank. And fitting in a Wild Growth, and now we're going into healing the crystals, doing 1 regrowth per, just to get a little bit extra cleave healing. Tonight I'm going to be trying to swap a little bit
Glaives.
and making sure I get my Nature Swiftness cast off before I do that one Swiftmend. We're red now, so we have 2 clicks to do. We got T and diamond or triangle, whatever that is. Oopooks, thank you so much for the follow.
Just coming back through, and I might have sleeping. We're good. Beams.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one, didn't I? I said diamond, it's triangle. We're good on them for not wiping on that. That was my bad.
Invoke the spirits in 15.
I am denial. You
Tank
stole
close.
nothing.
Just a
Careful
fat
behind us
fingered.
also.
Okay, innervating Bernie.
I thought it was close.
A little late on that convoke.
Glaives.
Sever the light.
Okay, let's watch these glaives.
Memory game.
X is 5.
Stampeding roar in 15.
So diamond is 3.
Diamond will be 3.
We more.
Also, the set that was... I'm going to have to look back on stream to confirm, but I'm pretty sure I clicked it correctly
This
on that previous set that had like 2 diamonds.
You did. There was an extra button from someone who shouldn't have clicked.
Okay.
That one was just my bad. I was too busy looking at that seed just on the ground.
All good. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Buff mark of
I
the
think that one
wild.
thing that's really hard about this boss is that most end bosses, it's like you kind of turn your brain off for P1, and then like you slowly regain consciousness in P2, and then P3, and then you go for the kill. You know, like Sylvanas and things like that. And this fight is like very heavily like you have to be focused all of P1. And
All right,
then
ramping on
intermission,
full timer.
P2 is like kind of no brainer, and then we just knock out the rest. So we just got to get through P1 and focus.
And then putting my last couple
It's kinda
hots
like a
on
sprint.
myself. Extending with Swiftmend. Catch a quick drink, and then we'll finish our ramp.
I'm fat. I
5,
hate running.
4, 3, 2, 1.
As we convoke, watching for if we end with any Soul of the Force procs. We do not, so we can go ahead and fit in one more Swiftmend and Trank. Then we'll go ahead and Wild Growth and buy time for these crystals to come out, healing the crystals with 1 regrowth each, so we get big cleave healing from this Nature Swiftness now. Let's use Swiftmend, get our abundant stacks out and stuff. Dodging these glaives and watching to see if we go downstairs. We do. Gonna get Heart of the Wild off while there's nothing to do. So it's ready going into the intermission. Quick camera shake helps us to see what marker we are.
It's coming back.
Triska, there's no need to drop it anymore.
Okay, and we're stepping into the middle and roaring as soon as we see everybody's health right now. And gonna go ahead and start ramping. Prioritizing crystal people as we go, and then also we are watching to see if there are any glaives, because this is a very common place to get hit.
Right glaive.
Okay, and we're gonna finish the ramp here.
Right glaive again.
And putting Innervate on Holy Pally so we can carry this set of crystals. Let's go ahead and use Nature's Swiftness.
Glaives.
Watching these glaives.
Memory game.
One down again, so we're red. We have 2 clicks to do here. We have Circle and Diamond. Okay, we are Diamond.
Stampeding Roar in 15. In the middle, roaring now so that we see everybody. We can use Harnar Racial. Convoke the spirits.
We are ramping. I'm going to hang on to this Swiftmend for the end of my ramp. How about now? It's kind of a flexible timer with when these crystals die, so just slight variation there.
Glaives.
Okay, glaives are coming out again. It'll be good right here.
Memory game.
Do we go down again? Nope, we got all 3 this pull.
Right glaive. It's going through us. Careful behind it.
And as we move to position, we can go ahead and get our Heart of the Wild off for getting our mana back. Okay, and we're going to get ready to roar here now. And we're positioning for intermission. My position's right here. And I'm ramping for this Tranquility. I'm going to aim to be casting this Tranquility as soon as I see the second beam. So here's the first beam. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and Trank. And I think I can fit in my Wild Growth and 1 more Swiftmend before I invoke. Trying to make smaller, more predictable movements. Trying to play a little bit closer to Donnie here, our priest, at the moment, because that gives our seed people behind me and in front of me extra room. I'm iron barking somebody, bark skinning myself, and then going into bear form. And then going into this stun, I'm trying to refresh Life Bloom and get Swiftmend on cooldown. And nobody's died, so I don't have to remark.
Soak Star.
My position here is in the star group, so this first one is a little bit to the side of the marker. And Wild Growth as this damage hits, and I am Stampeding Roaring on the 1st and 3rd. My position is 2 over from star, so I'm going to be coming here each time. And this dunk is going to happen where we were standing for the soak, so I'm going to scoot over just a little bit, and I know I'm safe to stand here. Next soak position is directly on the mark, so we're already in position.
Soak star.
And I missed my innervate here, and this ramp is a little weak, but I need to send it now because I need to get that wild growth off before we get sucked in, so I'm just going to plan to use my innervate for my next ramp since I missed that one. Here I'm safe to stand here because the dunk is going to happen on the mark.
Right of marks.
Now we're moving to the other side of the marks.
Stampeding
Right about there-ish.
Soak star.
And we're roaring here. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and innervate and start ramping. My position for the knot going into P3 is on the opposite side here. And I'm aiming to have my ramp completely done except for my wild growth. Going into this knock, I'm going to get in position. We're going to go ahead and wild growth and convoke as we're moving. That way I'm not having to stand still and cast that wild growth.
Memory game here in a second.
I need to get my Heart of the Wild off for mana. Let's go ahead and do that
Memory
now. Memory game is not quite yet, so we have time to put that in. Alright, here's memory game. It's X, circle, triangle. So X is first, so we want to get that as quickly as we can.
Circle go when you can. Watch out, triangle. Triangle go.
Next thing we're watching out for is the
Left
soaks.
side spread and get ready.
That memory game needs to be done before that second
Diamond. Circle
constellation
left,
thing.
Diamond first.
So we're just soaking here, getting this done.
Circle. Meet. X go.
Okay, and here we would be innervating if I had done my stuff on time,
Invoke the
but
spirits in
unfortunately I did
15.
not, so we're just going to start ramping.
The absence of reason, of light, of life.
And this one's my roar. We're going to go invoke
As I get ready for
into, we can fit in a quick
Left
swift
side
mend,
spread.
wild growth,
Triangle,
and then trank.
Diamond. Circle. Triangle. Diamond.
Finishing these soaks.
Circle.
Memory game.
Okay, here's, oh, we failed. Quick, in the middle. Yes!
Dude, this boss was so 3% already.
No. Sorry, I didn't think this could connect.
At least
Save
that
the
roll
repair
as well,
cost.
it seems like,
So far away.
Oh, no.
Don't say sorry.
it looks like the patch note about the light siphon literally means that the thing.
Well, at least we died again like that, because I don't think that... What?
Yeah, so I kind of reiterate myself. Get through P1 and like intermission P2, P3 are like a fucking joke. Let's just kill this boss.
Rebuff mark of the wild.
Can't say that.
I had what I think Bruno was talking about. I had a massive random buff appear for like 0.5 seconds. I was like, oh, okay, dude.
It keeps happening to me too, just like right in the middle of my screen.
Yeah.
Anytime I use something that gives me like a 3-second buff, it just pops up in the middle of my screen. I don't know how to get rid of it.
I don't even know what it was. I don't recognize that.
I know my
icon at all.
buffs, but it's not like, it's random ones.
I'm going to start augmenting ruining here, though.
Also, in that scenario with the boss that low, y'all be ready to fucking like
Book it.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Oh, it could be a mini CC. I'll disable it after this.
Yeah. Actually, I'm scared to reload. Last time I did it, my shit like broke.
5,
and I had to refresh
4,
again.
Okay, finishing up a ramp here.
1. Tranquility spirits in 1.
Invoking, looking for a Soul of the Force proc. We did get one that we need to finish with, so we'll spin that real quick. And now we're Tranquility-ing. Gonna get off a quick wild growth before these crystals come down. Now we're doing 1 regrowth each per crystal, so we get better cleave, and then Nature Swiftness. And we're going back into making sure we keep Swiftmend on cooldown.
Glaives.
And Dunny nuked those crystals.
Careful behind.
Memory game.
Okay, do we go downstairs? We're watching for glaives as we check. Nope. While there's less healing to be done here before this hit, I'm going to go ahead and get my Heart of the Wild on cooldown so that it's ready going into the intermission. Quick camera shake helps us to see what our mark is a little easier. Let's make sure life one does not fall off.
10 glaive, watch out.
Okay, positioning in the middle here. Going to use our Stampeding Roar as soon as everybody's frames are visible. And we are ramping. I am going to be putting Innervate on Holy Pally here so we can carry this crystal set. As we are moving, it's important to watch extra for glaives because it's very easy to get hit there.
You solve nothing.
Careful behind. 3 boss.
Oh, I overwrote that Soul of the Forest. Okay, using Nature Swiftness on the crystals. It's position here. Do we go downstairs? Yep, and we're red, so we have 2 clicks here. So T. That first click as the red player needs to be insta, so that the blue player doesn't accidentally click theirs before you if you're too slow.
15.
So we're in position now. I'm not going to worry too much about my abundance stacks here because we're about to go up, and I'll start ramping then.
Beams.
It's positioning centrally and roaring now. Running straight through the beam.
Beam through glaive.
We're ramping, watching for glaives, and prioritizing ramping starting on crystal people first, because they're taking more damage than anybody else. Although less so now after the nerfs, I believe. And finishing the ramp now.
Left glaive the boss.
There's no crystals to heal, so we're just spamming the raid.
Glaives.
Here come glaives.
Memory game.
Red player again, so we have this first click is T. And we'll go ahead and get our Heart of the Wild off now that it's back ready off cooldown to get our mana. It's nice to be able to fit it in before this damage comes from this beam. Use Nature Swiftness to top him up real quick. Getting ready for a roar, help everybody get in position. And we are ramping. Getting into our intermission position, which mine is right here. And I'm ramping. My goal is to finish my ramp and be casting Tranquility as soon as I see this second beam. So right now. I'm just going to go ahead and send Convoke instead of waiting to see if I can fit in one more Swiftmend and Wild Growth. Unfortunately, I just overwrote a Soul of the Forest there. Okay, and as we end this phase, I'm going to go ahead and Bark Skin, Iron Bark somebody else, and just quickly go into Bear just for a little bit of extra survivability. Refresh Life Bloom on myself, and make sure Swiftmend is on cooldown. Going into P2 here, my group is the Star group.
Soak Star.
Starting to do a little mini ramp. The first drop is slightly to the side of the marks here. I'm casting Wild Growth as the damage hits so that I'm good for this suck. And we are Stampeding Roaring the first and third. My drop is 2 over from the mark right here. Okay, and I'm innervating and ramping.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
We can know that we can stand here because the dunk is going to happen on the same location that we dropped the soak. So here we're already in position now for the second soak, which is directly on the mark. Finishing our ramp here. Not roaring this set. It's not off cooldown. Getting into position. And I'll go ahead and use Harney Racial because it's up. We're safe to stand here because the dunk is going to happen directly on the markers where we were just standing for the soaks. Now we're positioning for our next soak, which is directly to the opposite side of the mark.
Roar in 15. Soak Star.
I'm going to use my Wild Growth first because I want to be able to cast that before the suck happens. We're roaring. Looking for low people to get off a quick Nature Swiftness and stuff to top them up, make sure they're safe. Okay, and we're safe to stand here because it's going to dunk right where we were standing. And we are ramping. That Swiftmend I just did might kind of screw me because I'm ramping and it needs to be done by right about now. So I'm going to Bark Skin. We're going to run into position. I'm going to get my Wild Growth off first because now we need to move. And I'm Convoking while we move. Okay, my position for the memory game is here to the side of the center group. And I'm watching for memory game.
Memory game.
It is X, Diamond, Triangle. So X is first, so we need to get in there and try to finish that quickly.
Triangle go when you can.
Earlier we can finish that, the safer we can have things, so that the other two can get theirs quickly. Getting these soaks now.
T diamond. X. T.
Nice.
Okay, and we're gonna
Convoke the
start
spirits
ramping.
in 15.
Your efforts are the absence of reason, of light, of light.
Roaring, and we are convoking as we move here. Or apparently we're stuck in bear form.
Left side.
Okay, we can quickly get off another wild growth, another swift mend, and tranquility.
T diamond circle. T first.
Need to be getting these soaks. Ideally, I should have gotten in a soak before I used tranquility,
Now
but
circles.
I did not. Need to get
Memory
this
game.
quick. I'm clipping all my rejuves like crazy here.
Not like that.
I think we always have to go right, even if it's farther away.
Convoke the spirit.
You were just barely not close enough there.
Was anyone else in the light right there and they didn't get the fucking buff? I was literally in the piss soak. I know I was, but I was still taking the movement speed reduction, and I literally got rooted in place. I almost fucking died for that. Like I was literally in the piss circle and it just fucking took the buff off me. Did that happen to anyone else? Has that happened to anyone else ever?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, then I just got fucked.
So you guys know what I mean by,
You have a VOD of it?
we need to go right.
Yeah,
No
I
matter
will.
what, right there.
I mean, I guess, yeah. We just got cut off by Constellation. We had 2 people not standing in one.
I'll do it after this poll.
Okay, oh shoot, I forgot to drink. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a little earlier now, because I messed that up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay,
1.
finishing up our ramp
Tranquility
into
until
Convoke.
1.
Watching for if we end with any Soul of the Force procs we need to resolve. We did not. And since I kind of messed that ramp up, normally I get my Swiftmend off a little earlier than that, but we're okay. Alright, Wild Growth, 1 regrowth per crystal, so we get big cleave healing from this Nature Swiftness now. Let's keep our abundance stacks rolling. Helping out with finishing up the crystals.
Glaives.
And we're back into healing the raid. Here come the glaives.
Memory game.
Okay, watching to see if we go downstairs. Also, you do not have to cancel your cast. If you start casting regrowth before
Stampeding
the
roar
glaives
in
appear, you're
15.
good to finish your cast. I'm going to go ahead and get my Heart of the Wild on cooldown so it's ready for when I want it to get mana back going into the intermission. Okay, we're positioning in the middle of the boss here and roaring as soon as everybody's frames come into view right now. Getting this Swiftmend real quick off cooldown so that we can go ahead and start ramping now, and it'll be up
Innovate
at the
burning
tail end of our
gun
ramp.
15.
So I'm ramping, prioritizing crystal people. Alright, and then as we finish up our ramp, I'm also going to be innervating the Holy Pally. So we can carry this phase of crystals. Let's go ahead and use our Nature Swiftness on healing up the crystals.
Glaives.
Cool. And now we're positioning for these glaives.
Memory
Watch and see
game.
if we go downstairs. We do not, so we get to stay upstairs and pad.
Watch play.
Typically there's some more healing to do upstairs because the crystal people are taking more damage, so
Stampeding roar in 15.
I tend to see the healing meters doing a little bit better when I'm staying upstairs. My 2-year-old's out of bed. Well, we might have a guest for this. And positioning in the middle, roaring, getting the Swiftmend on cooldown as quickly as possible. And we are ramping.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I am denial.
Okay, finishing the ramp here and convoking. Oh, I just overrode a Solar Forest. Popped up at the very end of convoke. It's unfortunate.
Glaives.
Okay, watching for these glaives. Scoot a little bit here. Do we go downstairs?
Behind us.
We're blue, so we have one click to do. T.
He's coming back. Careful behind us again.
A little camera wiggle helps us to see what we are. We're triangle. Watching for this glaive.
It's probably coming back. Careful. It's still bouncing around.
Alright, let's get that Heart of the Wild on cooldown so we get the mana. Roaring to help everybody get into the intermission spots. Our intermission spots are right here. So we're good. We're aiming to finish this ramp as we see the second beams. Okay. And going straight into Convoke. And positioning up a little closer to Donnie here so that the crystal people on either side of us aren't in as much danger. Okay, and then I'm bark skinning. That was with bark skin. I think I got double clipped there.
Rebuff a red.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
Left of marks.
Soak Star.
Let's re-augment rune. Okay, we're moving to our soak group. Our soak group is star right here. Casting Wild Growth. Ideally before we get pulled, but I was a little late there. My drop group is right here. At least, no. Out. Don't go there. Likes to go under my desk and potentially unplug the internet, so... Let's get her up here. Come here.
Already on the marks.
Quick, hurry! We're innovating, we're trying to finish what we can of this ramp. We'll just have to fit in what we can, so... Invoking. And we're dropping here. Keeping the Swiftman on cooldown. He soaks. And I know that I'm safe to stand here and cast because the dunks happen where the soak marker was.
Stampeding
Next
Roar in 15.
beam
Soak
is right
Star.
here on the opposite side of the marks. Let's do like a little mini ramp here. We're roaring.
Watch lines and get ready for P3 now.
Okay, and we'll go ahead and use our Heart of the Wild here for mana. And we are ramping. I'm going to hang on to this Swiftmend for my ramp. It's not showing on NSRT, but this is my ramp, and I'm aiming to have everything done except for my Wild Growth. Go ahead and move here. Get the Wild Growth off, and we're convoking as we move. A little bit shy on my ideal amount of rejuves there, but it is what it is with this pull, so we're just kind of all out of sorts. Okay, we're watching for a memory game. Let's top up sweaters here. The memory game is T, X, circle. Circle, so we're last. Oh, they did those quick. We had lots of time.
Left side spread.
Okay, next thing coming out is soaks. Watching for constellations as this happens. Ooh, this could be bad.
T diamond.
Oh, no, it's beautiful.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
Okay, and we are gonna go ahead and start ramping here.
Convoke the Spirits in 15.
Your efforts are the absence of reason, of light.
Let's go ahead and roar. And I'm gonna go ahead and convoke now. I wasn't able to get that Wild Growth off, but I'm gonna see the soak, get in a soak, and immediately start pushing Trank.
Triangle, circle, diamond.
Gotta get this soak done.
Memory game.
No.
Convoke this.
I would like a replay on
What's
that.
that triangle, circle, diamond?
Circle was like just running in then, and we died. We hadn't even collided yet. We were like touching each
I
other.
saw the animation go off for triangle already.
I saw that go off. That's why I went.
I have many lucky dudes you
Oh,
like.
I have it. I'm bot.
Like that'd be very strange of me to do because I watched people collide and I was diamond. So I
It
watched
was
them collide and then
it was
I
like
collided.
exactly the same time.
Yeah.
I'm disabling mini CC and I might need a second reload.
I'm gonna disable mine too, real quick.
Okay, it doesn't look like the reload bricked my UI, so we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, Vern, if you want to remind me, I can hop on one next pool.
Yeah, circle
Well,
hit
actually, just kill it
first.
this pool. So.
No. Triangle went, then circle went, then diamond went.
No, diamond hits first if you put it in slow motion.
Yeah, yeah. So circle isn't the issue. Diamond was.
Circle was last, right?
Can you go sit with mom?
We're saying diamond went
sit with
early.
mom.
Yeah.
Rebuff Mark of the Wild.
The circle hesitated like some
Wait,
bitches.
right there.
I went
Yeah.
like frame for frame as soon as they went.
No, it was 100% that I went too fast. That was just on me.
I don't know if you saw that first set.
You know?
Our actual
Yeah,
first
I had
set was.
I had a reload when you sent your thing. I'm ready.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I read chat, and then I was like,
I love add-ons.
there's no add-ons.
All right, we're ramping.
What?
My game is frozen.
Gonna get my.
Rip rag.
No, it's so good. I don't innervate before. I was apparently doing it wrong. I'm not supposed to ever do that.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, we're ramping.
Can we get in?
Get my last few hots on myself so that they're the longest duration.
Just keep the P1 locking. You guys are doing great.
Extend the Swift Mend.
Stay locked in P1.
Catch a quick drink, and then we'll finish
5,
our ramp.
4,
Yep.
3,
Get inside me.
2, 1.
Tranquility in force. 1.
As we convoke, watching for any Soul of the Forest procs to end. Nope. So we can just fit in one more Swift Mend into Trank. And then Wild Growth, healing each of the crystals with one regrowth to get the cleave healing from this Nature Swiftness on all three. Prioritize our abundance stacks here.
Glaives.
Watching for glaives.
Memory game.
Okay, do we go downstairs? Nope. So we just get to heal. I'm going to go ahead and get my Heart of the Wild on cooldown so it's ready going into the intermission. And we didn't even get a mark either. We're full passenger princess on this one. Okay, we're positioning in the middle here and getting ready to roar once everybody's frames are in range. As we move, it's important to watch for glaives more than normal.
Spirits in 15.
Okay, ramping. I'm going to be innervating the Holy Pally here so he can carry these crystals.
Tank claves. Careful. Careful behind us. Left clave.
Go ahead and help out with the Nature Swiftness on him.
Glaives.
Left clave again. Respond.
Alright, now we're watching for these glaives. They're safe where we are, so we're just going
Memory game.
to stand still. We get to stay upstairs again.
Right clave. Going through us.
Little camera wiggle helps us to more easily see what mark we are. Okay, positioning in the middle here for the Stampeding Roar. Now. Watching for glaives as we move, and I'm ramping, prioritizing crystal people, just to make sure they have lots of hots because they're taking more damage than anybody else. Alright, finishing up our ramp here. There's no crystals to heal on this third set, so we'll just go to spamming on the raid. Oh.
Right glaive also.
Glaives.
Fastest health potion in the West. Okay.
Memory game.
Do we go downstairs at all? Oh my gosh.
Right glaive through boss.
Blessed.
Left glaive, careful.
Here, X.
Close one back.
Okay, and then right here, I'm looking to get Heart of the Wild on cooldown. I should have done that earlier. We're stampeding Roaring to get everybody into their positions. And we are ramping. Going to be aiming to push my Trank as soon as I see the second beam. That way it's not going to have to make me cancel my... whatever. Invoking. And I habitually pushed my bark skin there, so I'm going to have to use Iron Bark for myself. Normally I Iron Bark somebody else, and then I bark skin myself, but... Okay.
So many stars.
And normally I try to refresh my life bloom going into this. I think I can... Yeah, I can save it right here. There we go. We are part of the star group, so we're moving to our soak location, which is just to the side of star here. Going to be pushing wild growth as the damage hits, and then we are roaring the set. My drop location is 2 over from star here. Okay, and we can stand right about here because the dunk is going to happen where we were standing for the soak. Now we're moving to our next position, which is on the mark. And I'm innervating the set. Go ahead and finish up this ramp. And we do not have any movement for this one, so we just have to kind of run. Alright, we're good to stand here. We're not going to move because the dunk is going to happen on the marks where we just did the soaks. Now we're moving to the opposite side of the marks.
Soak star.
It's doing like a little mini ramp here. That's too far over. Maybe. Ooh, I think we're good. Okay, we're roaring this set. That's just further over than I normally go, but I guess it's pretty forgiving. Alright, here come the dunks. And we are now ramping, moving into position for the P3 knocks. My goal is to have this ramp completely done, except for my wild growth right here. So we're Tigers dashing into position, wild growth, and convoking as we move. Some of my regrowths fell off, unfortunately. Okay, and then my position for memory game is right here, just so we don't accidentally be on top of somebody else. Okay, here's memory game. It is X, Diamond, T. X, Diamond, T. Oh, we didn't get any this time. First time tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Heart of the Wild here for the mana.
Freedom side, please. Left side, red.
Here come the soaks.
X, then T, then triangle. X.
Competing roar in.
Then T.
In front of me.
T, and triangle.
And here's where we start ramping. We're stacking in the middle. This one is going to be my roar. You go ahead and do that now. And we're moving, convoking as we go. And I'm going to Tranquility as early as I can. Here come the soaks. Luckily, we ended up in a soak. I could have waited until the soaks appeared and then moved into a soak and then pushed Trank, but I opted to do it this way because I was a little early. My convoke was pretty early, so.
Memory game.
Okay, and we should hopefully be phasing here. Memory game. Okay, we got to just spread out. Spread out. We could just hold these.
go. Skull.
Everyone's gotta fucking book it. Make sure we're pixel stacked and it's left, right, left.
Invoke the spirits in 12.
Okay, and we are gonna try to ramp what we can. It's a quick little ramp.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Shadow.
Left, right, left.
Admirable, but futile.
And we're moving. Going.
Wow.
Definitely need a roar there.
Oh, I got killed.
Then right, then left. 2, 1, go.
No escape.
Blazes. Now.
Shadow.
Let's see, was my roar up
Right.
there?
Wait, and left.
An inevitable
2,
Invoke the spirits in
1,
15.
Are you
go.
serious?
We're moving.
Siri activated somehow on that.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Slice of shadow.
I move left.
This
You go
was
right.
the only outcome.
There's no third? Oh, that's right, because you can't get 2.
No
Alright.
escape. This was the only outcome.
So we
On
had
that
two
last-
people. Oh,
Two
god.
people went left first. On that last soak breezy, you went to the wrong one.
Mount for me.
Yeah. Oh, H mounts over here to the left.
In P3.
On that last soak, I thought we were just pushing. I didn't think we were doing anything, so I just planted.
I guess we could just plant. Well, you did go to a soak. So the
Yeah, I just went to the closest one just in case something went wrong, but it was just a burn.
I think we should just commit to pushing there every time, and
Yeah.
the second group memory game should not even like do anything either. They should just hold it.
I think so.
Spread and then hold it.
Yeah.
Rebuff mark of the
I got
wild.
that thing again, by the way, where I dropped the crystal and I wasn't the first memory game. That was awesome. I almost ran into somebody instantly.
Wait, so do we know what happened there? I just watched it back. I had the first one break, you got the second one, you went left also.
Yeah, I put it in raid chat. We were literally perfectly stacked on top of each other.
By the gods, there is
and
a psychopath on the
If
loose!
there was any way to tell if you were second or first, if that happened again.
You're just the second person to get the star.
Yeah.
The first person gets a star, they move. The second person gets a star, they move. The third person gets a star, they move.
No, he's asking if you're perfectly stacked. Is there a way to know that you have break relax?
Yeah.
Is there a way to
Well,
tell that you
'cause
got the second one? Is what he's saying.
Debuff that you get.
Yeah,
Right,
it's a
because
debuff.
the way that you would tell is that a star goes out and your sound effect has not gone off, and then the sound effect goes off, signifying that you're the second. Because there's
I have a
already one
sound
on your
on it.
Yeah.
Right. So therefore, if a star's already on the screen and you haven't heard a sound, that means that it's not yours. And then the second one comes out and it would play the sound, right? Like there would be a visual and audio delay.
Also, it's just a good idea to be redundant with it and listen for the sound, and then also just be staring at your debuffs during that time, just to see when it pops up.
First person, slight delayed, I guess. We gotta move like instantly.
Second,
Especially when they're
anyways, they
perfectly
moved
stacked.
left again, so that was wrong. Anyways,
I understand that.
Yeah, the problem was just. Yeah, it was just Mage Dawn didn't go insta, which means Break had no clue that there was already a left guy.
Sorry, Brandon. I'm probably gonna.
Alright,
ask
we're
you to
ramping
babysit
here.
me In that phase 3, it just
I'm
it keeps happening.
I forget why you get bugs, but I've definitely heard of that happening. I don't know how to fix it.
the cloak.
I don't know what to do.
You cloak there?
No, I had
Aiming to have my last couple hots on myself, extending them, catching a quick drink.
5, 4,
I think it might be
3,
dance. I'm not too sure.
2,
Finish the ramp here.
Tranquility in 4.
And during this convoke, watching to see if we end with any Soul of the Forest procs. Nope, so we can go ahead and Swiftmend into Trank. Get our wild growth out. Now as these crystals hit, we're going to do 1 regrowth into each of them for the cleave healing from this Nature Swiftness. Focus on our abundance stacks real quick. And then finish up with any
Glaves.
needed regrowths to finish those up. Watching for glaives. We're safe here. Do we go downstairs? No. Just going to quickly get off a Heart of the Wild so that it's ready going into the intermission.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
There's not much healing right now until this hit.
Right glaive. Careful behind on that one also. Right glaive through boss.
Alright, now we're positioning into the center of the boss and roaring as soon as we see everybody's frames, running into the beam, getting the Swiftman on cooldown as fast as possible, watching for glaives as we move, because this is a very easy place to get clipped. And these are rough. Okay, ramping, prioritizing crystal people. And we're going to be innervating Holy Pally here. So he can carry this set with holy lights.
Careful behind us.
Hope I just clipped a rejuve. Okay, let's help out with Nature Swiftness.
Despawned.
Watching for glaives. We can finish this regrowth cast because we started it before the glaives appeared. We didn't go downstairs, so we don't have to do anything. We can just keep padding and healing.
Left glaive through boss.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
I didn't do it there, but a camera shake can make it easier to see your mark if you're stacked on top of other people. Okay, we're positioning into the middle here. Getting our roar ready. And we're ramping.
Glaive through beam.
Convoke the spirits in 15.
I am denial. You solve nothing.
There's no crystals to heal here, so we're just back to healing and padding on the raid.
Glaives.
Watching for glaives, we don't have to move. We're in a good spot.
Memory game.
Okay, do we go downstairs now? No. Let's go ahead and get Heart of the Wild on cooldown so we get our mana back. Camera shake, we are diamond. And I'm not going to worry too much about my abundance stacks here because we're about to ramp, so. Alright, positioning in the middle and roaring as soon as we see everybody's health now. And we are ramping. Getting into position for the intermission, which is right here. We don't have to go very far. And I'm aiming to have my ramp done and my tranquility going as soon as I see the second beam here. So there's the first beam. Watching for the second beam. There it is. And straight into Convoke there. And I'm going to position forward and a little closer to Donnie here so that we don't have to worry about the crystal people behind us. Somebody got hit, so let's jump in and save repair cost.
Sarge, the beams have been fucking wild tonight, Triska. I don't know. It's been forcing me to left the entire night.
Yeah, it's forcing me right too.
I don't know. It's every single pull. There's just permanently a beam where we initially start at. I'll start going to the right, I guess,
Mark of
but
the
it
Wild.
just keeps forcing me left permanently.
I'm gonna drop another Hardy Feast. Main stat though. Bottom left.
That was literally like the first time I've blown up my seed. That feels really bad.
It's all good.
I don't like
Did you add that to the
feeling.
tank thread?
I'm going to.
Nobody else can see that, dude. Shut the fuck up.
If other people kept track like that, maybe they'd play better.
We don't need tanks trying new stuff out, okay?
I'm sorry.
Right, ramping here, getting an early swift mending and extending my first 2 rejuves, and I'm going to use that as my timer for when to start drinking.
So I've heard,
Getting my last couple hots on myself. Alright, extending, catching a quick drink, and then we'll finish our ramp.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility in 4.
During this Convoke, I'm watching to see if we end with any Soul of Force procs. Nope, so we can just go into Swift Mend, Rejuve, and Trank. Then we're going to buy a global with a Wild Growth here, and 1 regrowth per crystal, so that we can have a big cleave heal from this Nature Swiftness. Prioritizing our abundance stacks, and finishing up any crystals that need to be topped up.
Glaives.
Okay, watching for glaives. We finished this regrowth cast because it started before the glaives
Memory
appeared.
game.
We went downstairs, so we're blue, so we have 1 click to do right now. We're diamond. And I'm going to go ahead and get my Heart of the Wild on cooldown so that it's ready going into the intermission. Quick camera shake can help us to see what our mark is. I'm not going to worry too much about my abundance stacks right now. I almost just walked in that glaive. Calculated. We get in the middle and roaring as soon as we see everybody's health bars. If we swift mend immediately, it will be ready right at the tail end of our ramp. So
Innervate the spirits in team.
really focusing on keeping swift mend on cooldown. Here we're finishing up our ramp. Going to be innervating a Holy Pally here, so we can carry this set of crystals. We'll go ahead and help out with a Nature Swiftness.
Glaives.
And going back to healing the raid, watching for these glaives.
Purple behind.
Memory game.
It's coming back.
We stayed upstairs, so we just get to chill. Tank is doing the upstairs marks. We are X.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Alright, and then getting into position for our roar here. Roaring. And we are ramping already. Looking for people that have crystals. Man, I just clipped twice on Barry now. Keep clipping my rejuves.
Left glaive through boss. Tank. It's okay.
You solve nothing.
Resolving the Soul of the Forest that came from our Convoke. No crystals to be healed on this set, so we're just spamming regrowths on full health targets. Watching for glaives here. Make sure our life bloom doesn't fall off. We did not go downstairs, so we don't have a click to do. Diamond.
Left glaive coming in.
Also, when I said I'm spamming regrowths on full health targets, I'm not actually looking for full health targets. It's just there's not much healing to be done in that moment. Just to clarify before I get questions. Alright, we're positioned to roar there to get everybody into their intermission spots. And my spot is right here. I'm aiming to have my ramp done and be casting my Tranquility as I see this second beam. So pushing that now. Going straight into Convoke. And I'm playing a little closer to Donnie here because our crystal people are to the side and behind me. And I've been getting sniped by them a couple times, so just making sure that we give them as much space as they need. There, I bark skinned myself and iron barked somebody else. Also threw in a quick little bear form just for a little bit of extra survivability.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Alright, now we're positioning into our group. We are part of the star group.
Soak star.
And this first one is slightly to the side of the mark. Just doing a little mini ramp here. Going to be casting Wild Growth as the damage hits so we can fight this soak. Not have to be worrying about casting. And I am roaring the first set and the third set. And we'll innervate and start ramping here for our Convoke. This dunk happens on the location where we stood for the soak. So now we're positioned ahead of time on the marks. Finish up this ramp here. Flip some rejuves during that ramp. That was not a very clean ramp. Resolving the Soul of the Forest. Nature Swiftness on somebody who's lowish. Okay, and we're safe to stand here because the dunk is going to happen on the marks where we just soaked.
Right of marks.
And we're to the other side of the marks now.
Stampeding roar.
I'm going to go ahead and fit in a quick little Heart of the Wild. Oh, it's not. Just a little too early. Getting that Heart of the Wild off before we get the suck, and then roaring that set. Okay, and then it's not showing, but we are ramping now. Doesn't show an NSRT with how things phase out, but I'm ramping into the knock right here into P3. Arc skinning and aiming to finish my ramp so that my last global here, once I get into my soak, is a wild growth, and then we didn't get a soak and we
I got the back one and I didn't believe in it.
You can't move out of it.
He was just there really slow, so I was like, fuck, I had to adjust for him.
Ugh.
What did you say, Shig?
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
I'm fucking with the vibe. P3, 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 P4.
Fuck it, dude. P5.
P5, P5, P5.
That's just spore fall.
P, 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 P.
Just instantly teleports you to Sporeful.
Come on, man. Let's fuck this wind chime. Do a little sounding.
I don't like that, dude.
Rebuff Mark of the Wild.
I'm about their best left
Holy
inside.
shit, dude. Someone
Explain
report
that one
this
to the
tank,
class.
dude. That was supposed to be a deep cut, and Barry just let it rip immediately.
Holy shit.
So do you guys like come on a rag, or do you just like do it on your chest? Like, what do you do there?
I usually fold up a piece of computer paper and try to catch it, and then you bend the bottom so it all just runs down into a little divot, and you can ball it up and throw it away.
All right, this is all. Let's wait. Let's wait on the pull timer a second or two after
Save
that
all of us.
for the kill pull. VOD.
Cheddar.
All right, ramping here, extending my first two rejuves. Last couple hots go on myself, and we're extending it with a swift mend. Catching a quick drink.
5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2,
Finishing the ramp.
1.
Tranquility in 4.
Watching for any soul of force procs with this convoke that we need to resolve. We did not get any that we need to, so we can go ahead and just swift mend into rejuve into trank. And buying time with this wild growth and one regrowth per crystal for the big cleave heal from this nature swiftness. Getting our abundance ready. Go ahead and get wild growth off as well.
Flames.
And they're done. So we're back to healing the raid. Moving for these glaives.
Memory game.
We did not go downstairs, so we don't have to do anything. I'm going to go ahead and just get off a quick Heart of the Wild.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
Okay, positioning centrally for a roar. As soon as we see everybody's health bars, we are good to go ahead and roar. Watching for glaives as we move here, because that is pretty easy to get clipped by.
15.
Positioning slightly diagonally helps with seeing the glaives. And then here we're going to be innervating the Holy Pally. Carry these crystals. I got very lucky and did not get cleaved by that glaive. I did not see that for sure.
Glaives.
Behind us. Did he spawn? Fuck.
I haven't done it tonight, but I typically like
Memory
arc
game.
skinning going into that ramp.
Admirable, but futile.
That way it helps strengthen the ramp a little bit with the extra self-heal increase. And also if I get distracted and clipped by a glaive, usually we won't die.
Rebuff Mark of the Wild.
Need like 60. I'll never understand why trinkets just fail to fucking reset.
Racials too. Harner racials a 3-minute cooldown, so it's just kind of rip it with vibes because it's never up consistently.
Sure. Good, whatever.
Alright, ramping here. Oh, we haven't had Pango on, that's why we haven't killed. That's why we haven't killed it yet. And my last couple hots on myself so we can extend it with Swiftman, catch a quick drink.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, and Convoking, watching to see if we end with any Soul of the Force procs. Nope, so we can go ahead and Swiftman, Rejuve, into Trank. Then we'll buy time with a Wild Growth. And here come the crystals. 1 regrowth per crystal into a Nature's Swiftness for big cleave healing. Prioritizing our Nature's or our Abundant stacks.
Glaves.
Okay, we're safe where we are. Do we go downstairs? Yes. So red means we have 1 click to do immediately. It's important to do that fast so that blue doesn't accidentally do this before you. Get my Heart of the Wild on cooldown so it's ready going into the intermission. Okay, get in position centrally here and roaring as soon as we see everybody's health frames. An early Swiftman there, just making sure we keep it on cooldown means that we can time it out nicely for the end of our ramp. If we're late at all, it screws up our ramp. Watch for glaives extra as we move. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my ramp here. Barkskin for the extra self-healing and to give us some insurance for any glaives we might miss. And I'm innervating the Holy Pally so we can carry this set. We'll help out with a Nature's Swiftness, but that's about all we need to do. We'll get the rest. Okay, we're safe for glaives. We'll just scoot a little bit. Just be safe.
Tank glaive, 3 boss.
Oh, we go down. So blue, we have 1 click to do right now. And a little camera shake helps us to see what our mark is. We are circle.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Okay, positioning centrally, watching this glaive. Roaring now. And we're ramping. Prioritizing crystal people. I'm not going to stay and get those soaks. Yeah. Yeah. So those soaks, you can't stay and help because we don't have an immunity. And if you stay and help, you'll have to move out anyways, and people will think it's covered, and then you die anyways. So just have to kind of watch it go off and pray somebody with an immunity takes care of it. I don't know if the damage from the beams were in the nerfs. I didn't actually look. I doubt it. That doesn't seem like it would be something that needs a nerf.
Do the outer. I don't remember who's here or not.
Okay, we're ramping here. On 25-second pull. Getting our Swiftmend ready on our first 2 rejuves, and then using that to help us kind of time out when we need to be done ramping and catch a quick drink as the bull timer finishes. So Swiftmending now, drinking, and then we'll finish our ramp.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Watching this Convoke, seeing if we ended with any Soul of the Force procs. We did not, so we can go ahead and just Swiftmend. And to our Tranquility now. Buying time with a Wild Growth and a Regrowth if needed, and now we're healing the crystals. 1 regrowth per crystal, so that we can get big cleave healing with this Nature Swiftness. And then kind of focusing on the raid for a little bit, and then we'll come back and help with any that need to still be done. Moving for these glaives.
Memory game.
We did not go downstairs, so we can kind of just chill. We'll get our Heart of the Wild on cooldown, so it's ready going into the intermission.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Little camera shake helps us to make sure we know what our mark is. Okay, and we're positioning inside the boss now for this roar. As soon as we see everybody's health frames, we can roar, move into the beam, prioritize getting this Swiftmend as soon as it's available, because then it'll time out nicely for the end of our ramp.
Innovate the spirits
Watching
in
for
15.
glaives as we move, because that's easy to get clipped by right here. And we're finishing up our ramp. Bark Skin. And Innervate on the Holy Pally. He's going to carry this set.
Glaives.
Okay, and we're back to healing the raid. Watching for glaives. We're pretty good right here.
Memory game.
Watching this bounce. Okay, we get to stay upstairs.
It's coming back.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Not really worrying about my abundance stacks here because I'm about to ramp in just a moment, so. Roaring. And we're ramping, prioritizing people with crystals
Invoke
first.
Spirits in 15.
And then while you're standing for this part, you can position slightly diagonally. And that helps with seeing crystals. Finishing up our ramp. No crystals to heal here, so we'll just start spamming regrowths. We go downstairs. Oh, glaives first.
Memory game.
Yep, so we're blue. We have one click to do, which is right now. Triangle.
It's coming back. Careful behind again.
We'll just get our Heart of the Wild off real quick for mana. And positioning in the middle here for a roar.
Tranquility roar in 15.
Helping everybody get into the positions. We're ramping. My position for the intermission is right here. I'm going to be aiming to push this Tranquility as soon as I see the second beam. So there's the first beam. Go ahead and potion. And there's the second beam, so we're good. Going straight into a Convoke. And I'm trying to position closer to Donnie here, and we're working around each other because the crystal people are directly to my side and behind me. So this just gives them a little bit of extra insurance. Okay, bark skinning myself, iron barking somebody else to refresh our life bloom and make sure our Swiftmend is on cooldown. In this phase, I am in the star group, so we're moving to star, and the first soak is slightly to the side, this side right here. So we're in position for the soak. We're in a wild growth as the suck starts to happen, as the damage happens. So we're not having to try to cast it during the suck. And I'm stampeding roaring on the first and the third of those sucks. Trying to wait to cast it until we're a little closer to the middle so we can hit everybody. Scooting a little bit off to the side here.
Invoke the spirits in 15.
Because that dunk is going to happen right where we were standing for the soak. Now we're positioning on the mark, so we are in position now.
Soak star.
Don't have to move. Finishing up the ramp here. And just fighting the suck. My position for the soak is like right there, 2 over from star. Now we're watching for the dunks. It's on the mark, so I know I'm safe to cast here. Now we're moving to the other side of the mark. Just a little bit, like right there.
15. Soak star.
Wild growthing as we take the hit. Roaring to get into position. Our position's like right here.
Lines and get ready for P3 knocks.
Alright, and then it doesn't show on NSRT, but this is where I start ramping, going into P3. Getting into my position for the P3 knocks. I'm aiming to have my ramp completely done, except for my wild growth, so that I can move into position, wild growth, and then convoke as we start running here. And I'm just going to quickly get off once the boss comes here. I'm going to get off my Heart of the Wild for mana, and then my drop position for Wild Memory Game is right here. It's diamond, circle, triangle, diamond, circle, So diamond's first, so I'm looking for the diamond person. Now I'm going to be watching for soaks. Gotta watch out for that.
Spread.
Soaks. Convoke the spirits.
I didn't see.
That's the classic. I saw it at the last second, but then I was like mid-cast. It was right under my frame.
Oh, classic constellation spawn.
Yeah.
Rebuff Mark of the Wild.
Okay, ramping here. Defending our
Boss is
first
dead,
two
just put it
rejuves.
all together and then hyper focus on your spikes in P4 and the boss will die.
Got my last couple hots on myself, so they're the longest duration. Extending them with
5,
Swiftmend, and then we'll go ahead and
4,
catch a quick little drink.
3, 2, 1.
Finish our ramp.
Convoke the spirits in 1.
Watching for any Soul of the Force procs we need to resolve from Convoke. Nope, so we can go ahead and just Swiftmend, Rejuve into Trank. And then we'll buy time with a Wild Growth and maybe a Regrowth if needed. Okay, 1 Regrowth into each crystal. And then Nature Swiftness for big cleave healing. And now we're just kind of focusing on our Abundance stacks, Wild Growth on the raid, and then any last regrowths that need to happen. Top up the crystals.
Memory
Do we
game.
go downstairs? Yep. Diamond. As red player, your first click needs to happen immediately so that blue has time to do their thing. We'll go ahead and get our Heart of the Wild on cooldown here so it's ready for the intermission. Little camera shake there I did helps to see your mark a little easier. Let's get out of the boss's hitbox. Okay, positioning into the middle to roar as soon as I see everybody's health frames. We're ramping now, watching for glaives as we move. And prioritizing crystal people. Here I'm going to be innervating the Holy Pally for these crystals.
Tank glaive through boss.
Get this res off. Watching for these glaives.
Memory game.
Remark of the Wild before we phase to upstairs, downstairs, or whatever. Alright, we are Diamond.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
White glaive.
Comes a glaive. Positioning in the middle and roaring now. And we're ramping. Looking at crystal people first for hots. Watching for glaives. If you position slightly diagonally like this, it helps a lot with visibility. Let's finish up our ramp. No crystals to heal here. Okay, watching for these glaives as they respawn.
Memory game.
Do we go downstairs? Nope, we'll stay. So we don't have to do anything right now. So I can focus on using my Heart of the Wild right now for mana.
Right glaive. Through boss.
And we'll position in the middle so that we are ready for the roar as soon as everybody's frames are visible. Let's refresh our hots. And roaring, or ramping. Moving to position for the intermission, which mine is right here. And I'm going to be aiming to be casting Tranquility as soon as I see the second beam. So I'm a little late there. Kind of fumbled on my keybinds there for some reason. Okay, watching out here. bark skin, iron bark somebody else, and then bear form if I can get the global off. Just for a little bit of extra survivability. And then before we get stunned, we want to refresh Life Bloom and use our Submit if we can. So,
Soak Star.
doing a little mini ramp here, moving to our position. We are in star groups, so we're positioned right here. Going to be pushing Wild Growth as this damage happens. That way we can go ahead and roar now. Not have to be worrying casting that during the suck. We can. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying there. The dunk is going to happen on the location where we just soaked, so I know I'm safe to stand here. I'm going to start ramping here with Innervate. Next position is directly on the mark.
Soak Star.
Be casting Wild Growth as this damage hits, so that we can move ahead of time. Just so that we can move when the suck is happening and not have to be worrying about casting Wild Growth. We're safe to cast here, so I'm just going to stand still. Okay, now moving to the other side of marks. I'm going to go ahead and fit in a quick little Heart of the Wild for mana while it's safe to do so. Okay, here's our soak. We're just doing a little mini ramp. A Wild Growth first here, so it's done before the soak. Or the suck, I mean. And then that's our roar. I'm stampeding roaring on the first and the third suck. We're safe here because the dunk is going to happen where we were just standing. And I am ramping. It's not showing on NSRT, but I ramp going into P3 here. My goal is to have the ramp completely done, except for my Wild Growth, as we move into position. And somehow we missed something.
Memory game.
They're struggling, dude.
You just gotta walk forward, Sidon. You beat me there every single time. I've told you in DMs like 3 times. Just walk forward, please.
I just didn't have faith. I didn't have faith. Like,
Why not?
I thought he would make it, honestly. I didn't want to fucking move.
Walk forward. Just walk forward, please. You have so much time.
On the real though, you have 3 people to cover 2 soaks.
Rebuff Mark of the
My
Wild.
group has ever missed it ever. I mean, I guess I have shift, but like, that's not a real mechanic.
And yeah, actually, I don't know. It just hasn't been a problem up until now. We've done it like every other time.
Don't you guys have like a?
Yeah, we did, and then we started like changing things and trying to do it dynamically, and that's a horrible idea. We should just have it set and just walk forward, Sidon. Please, I am begging you. Just walk forward, so we can stop whipping to this.
Zai has a res pending.
I had no release button or anything, so I had to reload.
You can type, and if you ever get in a scenario where there's no release button, you just do /script repop me and then open and close parentheses.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously do.
Like the first thing you learn in the tutorial. Come on now.
I think they teach you that in the little ambassador class you can take.
Here it is, Zach.
Alright, ramping here, swift mending the first 2 rejuves we have out. And then we'll use that swift mend as kind of the timer for when I need to have my last few hots out. We'll extend them, catch a quick drink, and then finish the ramp. Putting my last few hots on myself so that they're the longest duration.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility in 1.
Doing this convoke, watching to see if we end with the Soul of the Forest. We did not, so we can just go ahead and swift mend, rejuve into Trank. And then we're going to buy a global or 2 with a Wild Growth and Regrowth. Oh, these are slow. Okay, 1 Regrowth into each crystal, so we have big cleave healing for this Nature Swiftness. And then we'll help out after we get our Abundance stacks resolved and our Wild Growth on the raid with any regrowths needed to finish up the crystals. We did go downstairs. We have red, so we have 1 click that we need to do immediately That first one needs to be done very quickly.
Stampeding roar in
All right, and we're going to go ahead and get Heart of the Wild on cooldown, so it's ready going into the intermission. I'm pushed up here, but that's okay. All right, then we're moving into the middle, and we're going to roar as soon as we see everybody's health frames. And we're ramping, watching for glaives as we move.
Invoke the spirits in 15.
As we ramp, prioritizing people with crystals. Going to be innervating the Holy Pally here, so we can carry this set of crystals. We'll help out with the Nature Swiftness, and then regrowths into any remaining.
Glaives.
Okay, moving into position.
Memory
And the
game.
variance in P1 is crazy.
Tank the glaive. 3 boss. Curve behind us.
2 clicks again.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Now we're not going to worry about my abundant stacks here because we're going to be going into a ramp right after this. Roaring and ramping. Watching for crystals as we move.
Invoke the spirits in 15.
Never mind, they bounced away.
I am denial.
Bark skinning here. I should have been doing that for each of the sets because it helps the strength of our ramp, and it also gives us a little bit of extra insurance in case we get clipped by a glaive while we're focusing on the ramp.
Glaives.
Okay, here come the glaives. We go downstairs. We'll see.
Memory game.
All right, we get to stay up. Nice. We'll just quickly get our Heart of the Wild ready so that we have our mana back. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and position centrally into the boss so that we can get this roar off. For everybody to get into position. We're ramping. Going to be aiming to press this Tranquility as the second beam appears. That way I know that I'm safe and I don't have to move. Button potion. Oh, please don't drop that on me. Immediately going into Convoke. I just clipped a regrowth. Or rejuve. Okay, and now that we're at 12 abundant stacks and stuff, we're just trying to stand as still as possible, spam regrowths, have quiet movements so we are predictable. And I bark myself there, iron bark somebody else, and then if I can, I go into bear form, but... And then coming into the stun, refreshing my life bloom, making sure Swiftman's on cooldown. I am part of Star groups, so we're positioning on the side of Star. Going to be casting Wild Growth as the damage happens. That way we're not having to cast it during the suck. And I am stampeding roaring that first set and the third set. And I know I'm safe to stand still here because the dunk is going to happen where we were just standing for the soak. I'm innervating here and ramping. Prioritizing crystal people again, just because they're taking a little bit more damage. Okay, casting this Wild Growth as the damage happens or before it does. Let's resolve the soul of the forest. We're safe to stand and cast here because the dunk is going to happen on the mark. Next position is to the other side of the mark.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Let's do a little mini ramp here. Okay, and then this one is my roar again. And we'll just fit a quick Heart of the Wild for mana, and we are ramping. It doesn't show it in SRT, but this is my ramp going into P3. And I want to have my entire ramp done, except for my Wild Growth, so that I can stand still here and now be casting Convoke as we move. Alright, and my position for memory game is slightly off to the side here on the middle group. Let's watch for the memory game. It is Diamond, X, Circle. Diamond. So we're first. Need to get in there. There we go. The faster we can do that, the more time we buy for the other two, because all three need to be done by the end of this constellation right here. So we had plenty of time. Here's the soaks. I'm part of the middle soak.
Diamond, then X, then triangle. Diamond, then X, diamond first. X, triangle.
Finishing these soaks. And we are now ramping into this part. And we're also going to be roaring here. I'm going to go ahead and roar now. We're moving. And I'm going to, as soon as I can stand still, Wild Growth, Convoke. And then now that we're in the soak, I'm going to go ahead and Tranquility. Click them rejuves all over the place because there's fewer targets to heal.
Circle when you can.
I'm cut off 1 second.
And my diamonds.
Finishing the soak. And we just spread out and ignore this memory game.
Memory game inside here.
Plant and kill.
Yeah, kill. Diamond T, X, if needed. Be spread out. Kill it, maybe.
We're good. We have 5 seconds. We're okay. Get ready to go to skull.
Okay, getting the skull.
Alright, stack up.
Innervating and we're ramping. Trying to get as many hots as we can.
Left, right, left.
Because once this is done, we're going to need to finish up our ramp, and then it's the move stuff. Here, I'm listening for the sound effect, and I'm also watching my debuffs.
Stampeding Roar in 15.
Or swap road.
Yep.
Shatter in shade.
Right.
Admirable.
2, 1, move.
No escape.
We're roaring. Oh, no. No, my soulstone. Where's my mouse?
Slice of shadow.
Inevitable. 2, 1.
No
escape.
You know, Kristen.
Oh, if he dies.
This was the
That
only
time, the
outcome.
person who went right just kept their line on the entire stack.
Yeah, that's like fucking weirdly diagonal. I needed a backup. Didn't realize.
Yeah, it could be either one, because sometimes it's straight, sometimes it's not. So you have to just look and either go the side and back or not, depending on which one it is.
Or forward. You go forward if that's
You
better
could.
for you.
The first one was
The
fucked up
tank.
too.
I don't think
It
the
was
tank
like-
will. I don't think the tank will die if you hit them, but you might hit the tank.
It's pretty good.
The non-seed guy.
Riv, I really wish we could figure out how to swap these between me and you, because those ads do 0
Yeah, we
damage to
can
me.
make Trisket.
Alright. We'll go to the bathroom, come back, and
I don't know, pray.
and whatever.
Maybe it's what mechanic you end on. Maybe
My
because
2-year-old's asleep on the floor in here. I'm just gonna leave her because she does not stay in bed, so if she's in one spot and sleeping, then life is good. Yeah, she's right there. You can see her. Alright, be back in a few.
Side on that one, the right side. Star Splinter.
Also, I apologize for anybody who's been talking in Twitch chat. I use a multi-stream view so I can see chat from both Twitch and YouTube, but for some reason it has not shown any of my chat all night, so I didn't realize anybody was talking. So I apologize. Mori, it's good to see you. Thank you again for the raid. Yeah, we're going to be doing Spore, whatever, after we finish this. It's kind of our reward for when we kill Lura. Upux, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad Mori says I'm a good healer, so thank you for being here. Toasty, thank you for the blessing of Ra. We were cursed last week, so hopefully we can recover that. Are you part of that other guild that was kind of messing with us last week? That was a funny rivalry. If so, congratulations on your guys' kill. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom.
I'll be back. Back. anyone have a pot cauldron? Try to go make one real quick.
Yeah.
I'll drop it right now, but
Okay. And you know what? We got assigned one of the beams in that last phase, so let's take a look back at that. To just double check and make sure that our sounds were working and what the debuff looks like and stuff. So let's look. Quiet you.
Hey, Yug, are you here? Did you get your cloak crafted?
Let's see.
I don't think so, but it doesn't matter right now. That's for the future. I was just crafting it before I forgot to craft it.
Oh, I was gonna say I could just do it right now. I gotta relog anyways.
It's only for when it's when I get like boots off of the new boss. I had to swap my crafts over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering because I didn't see anyone reacting to it.
Okay, so right here.
Let me do that real quick while I gotta relog anyways. So I don't want to get memory leaked. I already felt the lag.
that trinket is fucking stinky. Is that new trinket good for anyone?
And all, probably.
Random secondary stat.
So it says Star Splinter on you.
I
Also, I've got an air horn. Although the air horn went off
Level, but
one of the other pools, and I didn't have it, so it'll happen in 3 different places. I've got it here, here, and then actually 4 different places. I've got the sound effect. I've got it here, here, which I don't know why these are still there. I thought I had those disabled. I've mentally become blind to those, so I need to just get rid of them because I don't ever look there. And then it also says Star Splinter on you. So
Spore Fall Rotmeyer.
Oh, gotcha.
Cool.
I think that neck and the neck of Lura are like extremely close to each other.
Yeah, and that time I got
Other
off the
than that,
pixel
all
stack
the
and I
other
walked
boss are
straight
upgrades.
into dude. So
I was gonna say, you guys are crazy if you think I'm trading any of this lure loot. It's all coming to me.
oh, I need to restart my game for memory leaks real quick.
Alright, I finished your cloak, by the way. Just did like 2 seconds.
As current raid lead, I obviously get a mount first before anyone.
That's how that works.
Yeah, we're dropping pots. We're waiting for break to be over.
Again, if you didn't hear me during the middle of break, I apologize if you've been chatting on Twitch. For some reason, my multi-stream did not show any of the chat tonight, so it also has not shown any on YouTube. But I see it pop up right there. Cynic, is Resto Druid the only healer you play? This season, yeah.
I'm dropping out. So I only got like 10 minutes left on my.
I have mained every healer,
Got pots if you can drop.
and every tank at some point.
Secondary on the other side.
Except for I have not ever mained Shaman, and I've only done split alt stuff on Prez. And then as far as tanks go, I think I have not done Warrior. But I've mained every other tank at some point when I was tanking. Pretty sure. But yeah, I've been very low passion on alts this season, so I have not really done any other ones other than Resto Druid. And again, I apologize. The only reason I saw your chat is because I saw it on my
Yeah, it's for him to go to Spore after this.
video preview. My tool that I normally use to track chat is just not showing anything
That one for sure.
at all. So
I just turned on my song I put on repeat when we killed Demencia, so time to just end this.
Yeah, it's brain power. Brain power 24-hour mix.
So I apologize.
It's a 10-hour repeat of Time by Hans Zimmerman.
Maybe I can find it on. There we go. I'll pull it up on the stream manager on Twitch. We'll just do it natty. I'm almost. Sorry, 1 second.
All right, last poll of the night.
Does it happen
Well,
with
you're
losing
focused
track of
on
your
this.
cursor often? No. That's why it caught me off guard so much. Uh-oh, something happened with my frames. Everybody's in a different spot. So I'm going to have to reload afterwards and fix that.
I mean, he means
Okay,
it.
finishing the ramp on myself.
Let's lock in like it is the last poll.
5,
Drinking.
4, 3, 2.
And we'll go ahead and finish our ramp.
Tranquility spirits in 1.
Watching for any Soul of the Forest procs here from Convoke that we need to resolve. Nope. So we can just go straight into Swiftbend, Rejuve, and Trank. And then we'll buy a couple Globables with a Wild Growth. And then 1 Regrowth per crystal for a big cleave heal from Nature Swiftness. Will help up finish up. Oh, nope.
Glaives.
And knock those out quick. Okay, watching for Glaives here. Okay, do we go downstairs?
Through boss.
No. So we can just go ahead and get this Swiftmend, Wild Growth, and then we'll go ahead and get Heart of the Wild on cooldown, so it's ready for when we actually need it for mana going into the intermission. Little camera wiggle there helps with seeing the mark.
Beams.
Okay, and then we're positioning in the middle here. And roaring once we see everybody's health bars. And we're ramping. Watching for glaives here as we move, because it's really easy to get clipped. In my ramp, I'm prioritizing crystal people. Okay, we're finishing up our... Okay.
Admirable, but
We'll reload real quick.
It didn't tell me to kick, so I don't know if it just didn't do it or what. So my bad on that. I think that was mine.
this was the only outcome.
We're still on COVID. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Our health bars are fixed now. I'm used to seeing me right there for all of these Lura pulls, so
Rebuff mark of
when
the
I'm
wild.
not there, it throws me off. Because I click on myself for, or I cast on myself for all my Swiftmends and Life Blooms and stuff, so. Alright, we're ramping, extending my first 2 Swiftmends, or first 2 Rejuves. And as our Swiftmend comes back off cooldown, we're putting our last couple hots on ourselves so that they're the longest duration. Extending them with Swiftmend and then
4,
catching a quick drink.
3,
And we'll finish
2,
our ramp.
1.
Tranquility spirits in 1.
Invoking and watching to see if we have any Soul of the Forest procs to resolve. Nope, so we can go ahead and Swiftmend, Rejuve into Trank. Buying time with a little bit of a Wild Growth, and now putting 1 Regrowth per crystal so we can have big cleave healing with this Nature Swiftness Regrowth. And then focusing on our Abundant Stacks and Wild Growth on the raid, and then helping out with any last couple regrowths needed on the crystals, but usually they're done by then. Okay, we did not go downstairs, so we don't have any clicking to do, so we're just watching for glaives. We'll go ahead and get Heart of the Wild on cooldown so it's ready going into the intermission.
Right wave through boss.
Okay, and then I'm going to position in the middle here so that I'm ready for the roar. As soon as everybody's health frames come into view right now, we're roaring, moving into the beam, and we're ramping and watching for glaives as we move because it's easy to get clipped here. We're ramping, and I'm going to be casting Innervate on the Holy Pally so we can really carry this set. Spark Skin now for extra strength on the ramp, and also so that if we get clipped by a glaive while we're focusing on ramping, we will probably not die. And we'll go ahead and help out now with the Nature Swiftness.
Glaives.
Didn't need it. He blew those crystals up.
Memory game.
Okay, watching to see if we go down now. We did not, so we can just heal. We don't even have a mark, so we can just stand and really pad. You can tell the pulls where you don't go down because you can really add on the heal meters, because healing the crystal people, there's a lot more targets upstairs, and then also the crystal people take more damage. So those are typically the pulls where I do better in P1. Standing slightly off to the side here makes it a little easier to see the glaives. And we're finishing up our ramp. As this explosion happens, there's no crystals to heal, so we don't have to worry about that. We can instead just start spamming regrowths on the raid. And now watching for glaives.
Memory game.
We go down. We went down one. All right, here we go. Blue. So we have one click to do. Diamond. And we'll go ahead and use Heart of the Wild now because it's ready. Positioning in the middle, and then we'll go ahead and roar once we see everybody to help them get into position. And we're ramping. Getting into our intermission position, which is right here. And I'm going to be aiming to finish my ramp and be casting Tranquility as soon as I see this second beam up here. So right now. So going straight into a Convoke. And I'm going to be positioning a little closer to Donnie here, so we don't have to worry about the crystal people to my side and back. Oh no! So Bark's getting myself, Iron Barking somebody else. That was unfortunate. And then going into P3 here, refreshing Life Bloom, and then getting Swiftmend on cooldown. Let's move to our Star group. The first set is slightly to the side here of Star. And I'm going to be casting Wild Growth as the damage hits. And we're just going to all be dead.
Holy shit, my bad.
This was the only
My drop crystal button is R, my teleport is T, and I just press the R
Symbiotic relationship.
Tux, what's up, dude? Yo, Rag, not sure if you remember, but we raided Mist, Team Clear Comms, AOTC Andy. Yeah, man. Love to see you're still at it. Yeah, that's Cho. He just recently retrialed and joined us and stuff like that, and so playing with him again, it's cool to see him back in the fold. But yeah, dude, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in. Definitely remember you.
Need like 20 seconds.
Okay, ramping here. Aim to have my last couple hots on myself and then extend it with Swiftmend. Really hope our Druid gets a buff, but if you look at Tearing on Archon, yeah, it's pretty bad.
3,
For
2,
Mythic Plus specifically.
Tranquility in 1.
Alright, Convoking here, watching to see if we have any Soul of the Forests to resolve. We do, we have one there. And then we'll go ahead and Trank now. One regrowth per crystal. And then we'll go ahead and put a big Nature Swiftness into the crystals.
Glaives.
They're done, so we'll go back to healing the raid.
Memory game.
And do we go downstairs for the memory game? We do. For blue, so we have one click to do right now. Circle. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and dodge this glaive. Get our Heart of the Wild on cooldown. Make sure we keep up with keeping Swiftmend on cooldown. Makes timeout so much better in this phase if you just make sure you're casting it the absolute second it comes up. So roaring here. Swiftmend. We are ramping. Focusing on the crystal people first. And watching for glaives here because it's really easy to get clipped as we move. And I'm going to finish my ramp as soon as the Swiftman is ready. Right now. Innervating the Holy Pally. And I'm a little late on the bark skin, but we'll go ahead and pop it now. It helps with the strength of your ramp a little bit. Okay, dodging this.
Memory game.
That crystal needs to get picked up. Life's changed quite a bit in career. Had another kid. Congrats. About 18 months ago, so I don't get to play as much. Still love to tune in. Awesome, man. Yeah, I know kids can definitely change things up a lot. We just we're done now, but we had our we had our 5th daughter last May, and so had a lot of transition last year. Actually, we moved states, moved to new state, new house, new jobs, new baby. So last year was a bit of a transition, but fortunately, it's been actually really nice. So the time zone change and stuff like that has really made raiding actually a lot easier in some ways. So that's been nice. But glad to hear you're doing well, man. Congratulations again on the baby. It's awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility Spirits in 1.
Okay, we don't have any Soul of Force to resolve, so we can do Swiftman Rejuve into Trank. And then bind time with a Wild Growth. Here come the crystals. 1 regrowth into each, so we have Cleave Healing set up for this Nature Swiftness. And then we're focusing on Abundance stacks and Wild Growth on the raid, and then we'll help out with any regrowths needed to finish up the crystals. Now we're back healing on the raid. We can finish out cast because we started it before the glaives appeared. We did not go downstairs, so we have no clicks to do. So I'm just going to keep my Wild Growth, and my Swiftman and my Wild Growth on cooldown, and then we'll fit in a quick Heart of the Wild. So we have it on cooldown, or coming off cooldown going into the intermission, so it's ready to go. That little camera wiggle helps you to see your mark a little easier. Moving to the middle, I'm going to roar as soon as we see everybody's health frames. Moving into the beam. Ooh. And we're ramping and watching for glaives extra as we move, because it's easy to get clipped here if you're not careful. Standing slightly to the side here can help with glaive visibility. And we are innervating Holy Pally for these crystals, so you can carry this set. Invoking.
Glaive through boss. Left glaive through ranged.
I just accidentally canceled the last tick of my Convoke.
Memory game.
This was the only outcome.
Still teaching, yes. Teaching elementary music. Kindergarten through 4th grade. It's been good.
What are we dying to there?
There's
Someone's crystal got hit by a glaive.
There's some changes from the new school. It's a little less it's a bigger school. It doesn't have as much of the small rural tight-knit community that I was used to. So it's a bit more disconnected. I feel a little bit more on an island than I have before, but I can kind of just do my own thing, and it's been nice. Schedule-wise, it's been a lot better. I live only like 3 minutes away from school now instead of 40, so I can have time after school to actually work out and stuff. I've been trying to do CrossFit. That's been something new for me, and so the life balance and everything is a lot nicer. I don't have to do lessons after school or anything, so I have more time in the evenings to be home with kids. So there's a lot of really positive life changes this past year.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Getting to a good place. Invoking, no Soul of the Force to resolve, so we'll go ahead and Swiftman into Rejuve and Tranquility. And we'll buy time with a Wild Growth and maybe a Regrowth if needed before the crystals come out. 1 regrowth per crystal, so we have big Cleave Healing for this Nature Swiftness, and then we're going back to maintaining our Abundance stacks and Wild Growth on the raid, and then helping out with any last couple regrowths for the crystals. Dodging this glaive here. Do we go downstairs? Nope. So we get to just chill and heal.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Kind of open.
Little wiggle can help us see our mark. That one was pretty obvious, but just doing it out of habit. And I'm a little late. I typically do my Heart of the Wild a little earlier, so I'm going to have to remember that as we go into the intermission. Roaring as soon as we see everybody's health frames, keeping Swiftmend on cooldown at all costs, because it helps times things out here for our ramp. Ah!
I am denial.
I got gibbed by that glaive. So convoking here, we'll just get our Innervate on Vernie. It's a little later than we normally do, unfortunately. Sorry, Vernie. Need to rebuff. And we have Int, so that's all I really care about. We're okay. I'm not going to ask for
Memory game.
anything else right now. We'll do it as we go into the intermission. Don't have memory games, so we can focus on healing. Man, that's 4. That's frustrating. I've done so well on the glaives all last week.
Stampeding roar in 15.
It's frustrating.
Right glaive coming.
Okay, getting into the middle. Roaring. Slightly one global late on that roar because I wanted to get that Swiftmend on cooldown because it helps time out this ramp a lot better. Okay, finishing up the ramp. There's no crystals to heal here, so we're just spamming on the raid. And I got a lock in. I almost got hit by that again. Gotta finish this coffee. Hey, dodging glaives. Do we go downstairs? No. We have tea. Quickly get Heart of the Wild on cooldown just for the mana. And now we're going to roar once we see everybody's health, and we are ramping. Getting into position for the intermission. Mine's right here. And I'm going to be aiming to be casting Tranquility as I see the second beam come out. So we're pushing. Oh, I just barked again out of habit. I shouldn't have. So I'm gonna have to Iron Bark myself here. Normally I bark again myself and Iron Bark somebody else, but I'm gonna go ahead and just Iron Bark myself. Rebuffs, please. And then as we get stunned there, looking for refreshing my Life Bloom and putting Swiftmend on cooldown so that they don't fall off during the stun. We're doing a little mini ramp here. I'm Star Group, so we're slightly off to the side of Star. Casting Wild Growth as that damage hits, so we don't have to cast it during the suck. And we are roaring that first one and the third one. The sucks, that is. Innervating, and then we're ramping. Clipping rejuves all over the place. Okay, next position is directly on top of the mark.
Soak Star.
Okay, here's the damage. I just overrode a Soul of the Forest. Man, I'm not playing well. It's little stuff that probably only me is noticing, but it's making me mad. Ugh. I'm safe to stand here because I am the dunk is going to happen directly on the mark. Okay, now we're moving to the other side of the marks.
Stampeding roar in 15. Soak Star.
Doing a little mini ramp here. And casting Wild Growth as this damage hits. I missed my Innervate too, so I'm just going to be Innervating going into this P3 ramp. We're safe to stand here. Innervating, and we're ramping. It doesn't show on NSRT, but I ramp here so that I can have my ramp finishing as we phase. So I want to have everything done here except for Wild Growth. So here we go. We get knocked. And Wild Growthing now, so I can Convoke now as we are moving. And I'm just going to quickly get my Heart of the Wild
Get ready for memory game.
finished as soon as I can attack this target. We get our mana
Memory
back.
game.
And we're spreading out. My spot for marks is right here. X.
X,
Circle T. X, we're first, so we want to get this done as quickly as possible. Not resolve it on top of a crystal person. But the earliest we can get that done,
Left side,
the
great
more
memory.
time the other marks have to do their memory game. Needs to be finished by the time that
Diamond, then triangle, then X.
second
Diamond,
constellation
then triangle.
finishes. Finishing this soak. Okay, we're good.
Convoke
Alright,
the
now we're going to go ahead and
spirits
start
in 15.
ramping.
Your efforts are the absence of
This one is my roar.
of light.
Can roar now. And I want to be casting Wild Growth now. Convoking. And then we'll just fit in a quick Swiftman. We'll get in these soaks.
Triangle, T.
Tranquility.
X,
I'm in the goop here, but we should be okay.
T.
Popped defensives to survive that.
Memory game.
That was a rough. I should have probably died there, but yeah, spreading out for these memory games, so we don't
Get ready to book it.
instantly wipe while we're pushing this here. Okay, we're good. Now we're getting on to Skull. It's remark for people who died, and we're ramping.
The angle of your star, though. Do not put that right through the group.
Convoke the spirits in 12.
Extinguish your
And I'm going to be watching for the stars here. That's this whole
Stampeding
phase
roar
is
in
the
15.
stars.
shatter in shade. Admirable.
It's not on us. We're good.
2, 1, we're moving.
Roaring for that. Staying tight on the group. Watching for these mobs as we go.
Blazes,
And we're probably good here.
down 2.
Okay, here we go. Here's the blaze lines.
Shatter in shade.
It's not on us. We can just stay pixel stacked.
Admirable.
2,
Nice.
1, we're moving.
Escape.
Watching for these mobs as we go.
Blazes coming out in 3.
Stop preemptively there.
Shatter in shade.
It's not on us. We're good. Watching these
2,
blazes.
Convoke the
No!
spirits in
1,
15.
we're moving.
I should have trusted him. No res either.
Don't have speed to soak these, sorry.
Stampeding roar in 15.
Blazes.
Slice of shadow.
6%, 5%.
The only
Come on. All right. Woo! Yeah. All right. Yeah, I should have trusted that blaze line, but I tried to game it and then
I'll sell my soul, dude.
went the wrong way.
Again.
So, all right. Nice. I got it.
We can't leave it.
And we got the trinket.
The wound.
I got the mal.
Thanks, Mila
Give that
Tux.
to me, please.
Who got the trinket?
I did.
How about us rolling?
Did
How
you?
about us
Be soothed.
Me too, right here. Boom.
Oh, I got a.
All right, and I don't think there's anything to bonus roll that I need, so
Leech helm. I mean, it's a fucking tertiary at least.
I have so many though. I may as well.
No, I got leech.
Sorry, Leech. The helm
May as
was
well
for
see what we
Leech.
get.
Same thing for the pants for play.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's
What
why
is that?
I showed this.
Two
pants
hand?
today. You can actually get that shit with an extra tersh.
We should take a picture.
All right, nice.
We should do it out there so we can do the mount thing.
Is that everything?
I think that's it.
RC did not
Pass
show
me
up.
lead. Yeah.
Because I'm
Just
lead.
and stuff.
Right.
So I just gave it all to yogurt.
Yep, pass me lead.
Yep.
Jim Chad wants that word.
Oh, what did I just do? I demoted you.
Toasty, thank you for the blessing of Ra.
I don't think I have
I
RC
turned
on.
the tides. Appreciate it. All right, how many pulls was that?
Stop having fun, get this
455.
4. We got bosses to kill.
I'm gonna
Should we ping everyone?
Wow.
Before though, they've been waiting.
Yeah, we will. Let's just
Give me a
get
second for loot. Just give me a minute.
Go to the staircase.
A lot of people
Take a picky.
were sticking around waiting to do support today.
Yeah, go to the
Oh, yeah.
NPCs. We'll just take one here. Fuck it.
We should go outside so they can get on their mount.
We need the boss in the background, guys.
I want the third one.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Patty.
Thank you.
I don't want to see that mount.
Yeah, the boss.
Well, I added everything to the fucking loot thing, and the session is not. That's annoying.
Time for the old roll if you want this.
Hell yeah. Now we're talking.
Are we taking the picture looking this way?
Yeah.
So.
Unless we want to join like the NPCs and face the way they're facing, take it like
So
across
where are we
the way.
facing? You just scripted me while I was just engaging. Where are we facing?
I saw that.
Face that way.
All right, what was our parse? I'm curious.
Alright, I'm taking a couple.
Drop an animal cell. Animal cell. Oh.
100. Wow. No, it's because it's new patch day. So every single person parsed 100. Ducks, thank you for the sub, dude. Woo. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if I can see under rankings. A 34. Ranked
Honestly,
19
with all
out of
the
28
mishaps
people.
And everything we went through and
That's going to change over the night
not
as more
really having
groups
anybody
kill
who
it.
wants
So
to raid lead, but everyone kind of doing their part in raid leading and like being a little ragtag squad does still like you should
picture
be
time.
happy
Yep,
about this kill.
they took it. I typically don't take the pictures. I'm just going to take somebody else's.
And we just killed it while I think like morale was or like vibes were very low just now. So good job focusing during that.
Rob Meyer time. Let's go get gear.
Just trying to be a little whimsy, keep you guys up.
No, that is antithetical.
Yeah.
The guild.
There we go. Tank's
Read the
always
name.
trying new shit. Tank's always trying new shit.
It's one of my worst lust springs too. So.
Let's go do this before I yell and say something about doing better or something. I don't even fucking recall. What were some
You
of
didn't
those?
say do better. You just said focus up and.
Actually, hold up. I'm bleeding out of my nose right now.
No.
Fuck you, Breezy.
The whole like dude, I don't even know. My brain's not fucking functioning. Fuck it, dude. Whatever.
Apparently,
Where the
there's
fuck
low
is this other
vibes.
place?
I don't know.
It's in Harndar. It's just
Harndar.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm pretty happy.
Why the
Good.
fuck would you rescue me there?
True.
Why the fuck didn't you?
I don't know if they're memeing or not. I was talking a lot and missed a lot of what they were saying. So
I got hit by the beam. I'm not even gonna troll.
Fucking
I
tank,
was really
dude.
upset.
If you didn't,
All
that would
good.
have been a rank 1.
we all got
My
rank
Warcraft
ones,
log says
technically.
all rank 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got updated today. So.
New patch, new logs. Lame.
The pit attracts many
shit's pissing
threats.
me off.
See that they do not spill out.
Who got them out?
Why don't we just slash roll it all?
Break, COVID, and Barry got mounts.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right, dude. I got him out.
It's apparently Ret Prio.
Yeah.
Someone just share a quest with me. Can you do that again? What the hell was that?
There is a quest for Rotmeyer that gives you a bonus roll.
Thank you.
It's right by the portal.
Are we farming this? We're just gonna do like 4 times.
let's see, somebody should have taken the
I
picture.
suppose if you guys feel like it.
Can whoever took the picture share it in Discord?
I've been pooling my bonus rolls.
Is it already uploading to YouTube, Rag?
No, I'm slow.
Damn, I thought you were faster.
Yeah.
It's the old age catching up.
Yep.
Aren't you older than him, Grandpa?
I don't know. I'm
35. I don't know.
I'm 35. I turned 36 in August.
Oh, shit. Okay, you're like 2 months older than me.
Alright,
Oh.
cool for who's oldest?
Rag barely, right? So
It's
Barely.
Breezy. Breezy's like 50.
I thought I heard recently somebody was slightly older.
I don't know.
I'm actually gonna fucking
Bruno's like
actually place my
19.
pants. I
was
did
gonna
bonus roll some fucking pants.
I was gonna rip a crazy com. I'm leaving.
All right, I didn't make a note for this, so let's
Okay, where's the entrance? I almost ran into the delve.
let's just steal one. Oh, this looks way different.
Here it says Can't start the session for RC Elite, so we might actually just do a roll if you want it.
There it is.
Yeah, who
I'm like
cares, dude?
actually fuming right now. This add-on is so fucking dog shit. I
That's
don't know
the
how
loot-
it's
the loot-
standard.
I mean, the loot doesn't matter anyway. I don't even think the drop rises are real, so it's like whatever.
What actually dropped, dude?
I think if we
Alright,
kill
we'll
this
just
boss,
steal
we get loot, I can
cooldowns
add
from
this list to
somebody who
that
did
session. It
well
just
here.
literally will not let me start a session. No matter what, it just keeps
There we
popping
go.
up saying, "Yeah, you can't do that."
It's
That
kinda
one will do.
because we added people or something. What's for missing donut?
Well, you see, I have to
Father
be.
Casey.
I have to be raid lead, you know. And then they
Do
can't
you?
do no
I
extra in
think
the
that's
raid.
everyone.
Oh, where is it? Veilgore. Oh, it's a Veilgore note. That's not going to help. Okay, a lot of logs have a 207 tranquility. That is, feels like that's very late. But a lot of people are doing it, so I'm going to trust them. Okay, there we go.
Okay, no, it works
Nice.
now. I don't know. I literally
Cool,
did the
let's
same
go.
thing probably 15 times in a row, and it just worked that time. I don't know.
It wanted you to give up first.
This is like old times.
It just wanted you to see how much of your fucking soul was left.
There are interrupts on this right? So make sure you change your interrupts out.
Yes, you need kicks.
Nice, I can spec out of it.
Nice. W alert.
Yo, Bernie didn't miss a single kick that whole proc.
No.
Yeah.
Dang.
Off the Verne.
Yeah, legendary shit.
Actually, I don't think any of the healers did.
Actually, now that you mention that, holy shit. And they did this. Oh my goodness.
I really like that our kill happened on the log named platonically chilling with Luro with no intent, no expectations of a kill.
Now
What
wishing
about the
harm
wolf?
upon Lyra.
What's the other log, Breezy?
Yeah, there's no
You can
voting for
proc
that.
one.
The other one is Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday.
Who did that one?
It's mine.
It's not Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. You can't do that.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's fucking Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Peaky Blinders Tuesdays.
Oh
When's on
no.
Tuesday? You still some of the fucking
We
Peaky
killed the
fucking
bulls.
Blinders?
We killed the bulls. We can bring back Peaky fucking
Peaky
Blinders,
fucking
can't we?
Blinders is back in
No, no, we
We
cannot.
can bring it the fuck
Peaky
back, can't
fucking
we?
Blinders. It's not like we do keys anyway. Peaky fucking Blinders.
Like a West End.
We doing Void Fire tomorrow?
Wait, where is this? Where is this?
West End.
There's no voting for him. I don't know.
Where's
We're gonna
the
kill this
fucking
boss, then we'll see what
portal?
happens.
No, I don't know where the portal is. I saw it earlier.
Right there next
Oh,
to
it's
the
covered by the thing.
right there next to the grudge pit.
Yeah, dude, I almost flew into the delve.
This is my favorite delve.
I mean, this is the Delve. It is the Delve arena.
Oh, that's wild.
Yes.
Is it the boss that you
Yes,
fight?
dude.
Yes.
Is Uncle Applesea want to cut to the raid, or is he...
This is just a full circle moment with the arena. This is just crazy.
Our friends, where's Zan and Uncle Applesea?
Yeah, that's who.
I don't know. My friends.
Zan's
listed
only
for account.
available when other people aren't, alright?
Yeah. We need someone
I don't know. Joseph AK maybe.
be absent for 10 seconds so we can summon Zan.
All right.
Bruh.
I'm slacking. I didn't even have a thumbnail made for
Alright,
this.
someone's gone. Alright, Zane, get in.
I'm going AFK real quick. You can get him.
Gotta get that taken care of.
Get this closet. Nice.
Unironically, we can just not roll on. Like, it doesn't. Totally doesn't matter.
It's fucking
Just fucking
curious,
roll, dude.
and I have bonus roll lightless cement. Jim Chad can have it.
Yeah, like, healer gets a helmet, I guess. So it's between. Wait, no, because there's.
Yeah, which male healer?
Yeah, there's no male healer, so. Healers get bought.
There's a leech chest though.
Oh wait, I need a. You know, never mind. I just.
So
I
does a
fucked up.
leech chest just go to Johnny?
You
I
guys know the
assume that's-
fight? I assume most people probably know most of the fight.
It's like shroomlings under the boss, funglings outside.
Yeah.
You have to pay attention which one you have, and then there's a kick. It's like the spore cap or something.
Yeah, like the boss is gonna get dragged to the first spore cap, and it stays there, like Breezy said. And then Shroomlings go there under boss, and then Funglings go to like we'll just put down a mark. Funglings go to fucking X and get killed at X. And when
Wait, which one? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Funglings.
It's the
Funglings are
purple
the
debuff,
purple,
right?
Yeah, it's the color of your debuff. So like, if you have a red debuff, you go under boss with your ad, and if you have a purple one, you go to X with your ad. You can tank ads; they don't hit that hard. They
So
melee, but they melee for like 30k.
Just for. Do you think we should change the purple marker for the purple ad?
Sure.
Oh, also, can we
You said it's the
I
color
always
of your. You
say-
said it's the color of your debuff, and then you said if you get red, go into the boss.
Take the
So-
purple.
Yeah.
Take the purple ads to the red marker, but not the red ads.
I just
Oh,
pick.
yeah.
I always pick like one that sticks out. I feel like purple.
Yeah, you
hard
could
to
see it
that's,
easy.
That's how my brain works. But yeah, that's fine. We'll do purple. Goes to purple. And I accidentally marked the boss doing that too. That's why the boss is next.
You're gonna get a big green circle to take out. Make sure you take it to a wall.
When
And
the
then-
ads come out, please do not do big damage until they
Yeah.
get into position.
Yeah,
Also,
let's
can
talk
we
about-
just ignore the one that's like off on its own and just pop heal cooldowns?
I think so.
Yeah, we can try it.
That's what I've seen most people do.
Yeah, I was like, we can do that for pad
You
because
kill
I feel
one
like
and then
four
you leave the other
healing-
one or something.
Yeah, like 4 healing's kind of risky. But we can like 5 heal and let that shroom go off for pad.
Okay.
That's a good. And you lost on pole. Press all your CDs on pole. Don't wait to pad on ads. I think.
I'll click this guy real quick. Can
What
we
else?
pop
What else am I
P1?
missing? Yes,
And
you definitely
P1
pop
potters.
P1.
Let's just
huge
rock
potter.
and we'll.
I'll try and call stuff. I just suck at it.
I have a note. I was trying to send it, but.
You want me to try to call it?
Yeah, sure. I just want to like think like range have to kill it. Range have to spot the second sport have to kill it when it spawns, just until like a minute. Stuff like that. Just do your opener for now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My note is not working. So I'm just gonna have to natty look at the timers.
Remember, purple to purple. Red under boss. Purple to purple. Red under boss.
There's a shroomling in range. Nice. Show main, bring that over to purple.
You ready to take your circles out? Circles go to wall.
Kill this fungal.
Personal in 2, 1. Personal. Oh, it takes them a little bit to spawn it. Okay, so it's at the end of this, right?
Just pop to that ad back there. That the sport cap.
Please.
Trish, you have to get under boss.
Yeah.
Shrooms under boss, funglings.
These go to wall.
I don't have it.
Circles to wall.
I think that kills us. Yeah. So whoever had this fungal just killed us from sitting under boss with a fungal.
And that's literally the whole fight. We break them up. We kill the one ad. Range, you kill the back ad. Then you don't leave that one alone. When the ads all die, they turn into little things you can DPS. We DPS them all down. We stack back in middle. We go again. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Whoa, these things make you bounce? That's sick.
If you're fixated, run under boss so we can kill the ads quickly.
Yeah, the nameplates and the icons of the mob are like identical and just like slightly different. so you just have to look at your debuff.
What are they called? Fungling and
Fungling and Shroomling.
Or and Shroomling, yeah.
and which one goes? Fungling is purple, right?
Fungling is purple, it goes to diamond.
Okay, I'm about to go custom change this shit.
With an add-on?
No.
No.
Good. It's gonna
That
go
would be
for you.
illegal.
Yeah, Riv, just call taunts unless. Do you have a thing that tells you how many stacks I have and you have?
Look on your rate frames, but I'll call them.
It's not even on my raid frames.
Yeah, why is this not loading?
NSRT has them, but they didn't work that pull center.
Yeah, my NSRT note is not working at all.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I don't know.
Will.
The log didn't even want to uplift this place. Maybe there's just something weird with like the instance ID.
Almost made it to the base.
Try to figure it out.
Yeah, Blizzard will
5,
figure it out before it goes live.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Purple to purple. Red under boss.
Shroomlings under the boss. Shroomlings under the boss. You're taking that to purple, and that's not a shroomling.
Purple to purple. Red under boss.
Funny.
Yep. These go to the wall. Ads will be spawning shortly. You're fixated, bring them under boss. Taunting. Range, you got a nice close ad back there. Blow up all the ads underneath boss first. Good. Kill those last ads in the back by range. Whoever's fixated needs to bring them under boss, but
Not the funglings, right?
I don't know what this is. Is that gonna die in time?
there we go.
Correct. The purple ones
Kill the
do not
ranged
go under.
ad. Kill the ranged ad. Perfect.
This way you can just go ham with damage, right?
Use a personal in 3, 2, 1. Now. And
All the
bring
ads
boss
are
back to
dead.
middle. Bring boss to middle. We kill all these middle ones.
A little late on that convoke there.
And we're good.
That far one going off is fine.
That's it. Do that again. Raid damage. Add spawning in 2. Same concept. Purple to purple, everything else under boss.
The shroomling at purple.
Debuffs to wall. Green circles to wall. Next set spawning shortly. Spawning. Same thing, purple to purple, red under boss. Make sure we're interrupting that far ad. Debuffs to wall now. Is that 1 second 2 Riv?
Burn, do you have sack?
No, I used it.
Okay, watch me, please.
Yeah, Bart.
Here comes big energy. This is where you're gonna personal at the end of this cast if you have it. 3, 2, 1, personal. And blow these up. Explode the melee. There's one more by melee. Melee, don't leave it, please. Thank you. Here comes big damage. And we do it one more time. Purple to purple, red under boss.
Try to get that boss on top of this workout. Wall.
Devos go to wall. Good job. Next set of ads.
That was not a good tranquility.
Purple to purple, red to red.
I realized I had missed my timer for it, so I should have probably sat on it. I don't know.
Interrupt the ad in the back. Purple to purple, red to red.
They're funneling underneath the boss.
Careful, careful.
Go get them out.
Please, there's one in there.
Nice.
Those go to wall. Finish off the ads.
Take him early, Breezy.
Finish off the ads. Don't tunnel boss. Kill the last 2 ads, please. Thank you. Big damage here. 2, 1. Alright, finish off this
This
room.
guy's huge.
Kick poison burst. Kick poison burst.
Can't anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
you might be.
enrage.
Oh, I see.
So,
That's why they
kill
can't be
you.
alive when Fungal Bloom goes off. I think a fixate
Should
ad
it-
being alive is like kind of okay, but the person will die.
I think they'll all fuck us no matter what, right? I don't think any ads can be up when that goes off.
Yeah, none of them can.
They just enrage or do 100% more damage. Can't be CC'd. But I don't think they will like AoE us like that. It's a fixate ad.
I mean, we literally just kill ads and like the boss will just fall over. There was a lot of people tunneling there at the end. People saw that hunger, saw that like 10%.
I just feel like melee are not swapping at all. If you can swap at all, you should just be swapping. It's good for your damage if you're swapping onto the range, like triple clump that's still alive. Unless you are someone that really, really, really can't swap.
Especially if we get a close spawn, like then 100% you should be getting over there. Easy peasy. Let's kill it here.
Admiral's missing John, so this is really good. I was really sad that we were gonna kill it.
Blue parse
5,
detected, pull
4,
rejected.
3, 2, 1.
Here come the ads. Watch your feet. goes under. Purple goes to purple, red goes under.
It knocked everything except for the one that I wanted it to knock.
To the wall. Next set of ads coming out shortly.
Here, boss.
Purple to ranged, red come under.
It's on break.
Oh, it's on freeze. Wait, no, it's not. Why did it show it?
Make sure we finish up that ranged ad. And let's go to the wall.
We RNG'd into score cap stacking purple.
Here comes the damage. Make sure you personal at the end of this. 2, 1, down.
Everybody learned the damage pattern and the fight's not fun anymore.
What do you mean?
Literally melee was just being too ethical. Like that shit died in fucking 2 goals this time.
No, I legit just like pressed filler instantly because I didn't envision to do that, and I was like, that's exactly not how this works.
Alright, purple to purple. Red under boss. Make sure you take those to wall.
Oh yeah, this is all kinds of messed up. I didn't notice that this... Yeah, my timers are all jacked up.
And our second set of ads. Got a really nice ranged ad spawn. Oops, sorry, Rip. Purple goes to ranged, red under boss. Make sure we kill that ad.
Can you get knocked towards the middle tank player? Or is that a busy console?
I don't think he does
I
anything.
don't think so.
Personal in 2, 1, down.
Don't kill it! No.
Healers get no fun now, too.
Yeah. 5 is running too much.
Alright, we do that one more time and we call this boss a day.
Beep.
Don't kill that trimling.
Really low, yeah.
Purple go to purple, red come to red.
All the way under, please. Where this is, just taking them off. It.
Take that to the wall. Second set of ads. Purple to purple. Otherwise, bring it under boss.
Range that's far.
Please just go help with the ranged ads. Ranged ads.
Yeah, that's really helpful.
He's gonna die, so. Good job.
Quick pad for damage.
Everybody meta immune this?
Personal in 2, 1, now. DPS, get your last fun in. You don't have to kill the outside one, just kill boss.
Dopamine! Kill
I
it!
got
Make
no
the
fun.
healers unhappy!
He was dead before my fucking cast.
Yes.
Dang it!
Oh, wait, are we all lagging out?
Crash?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have to
There we
get
go.
too many achievements, dude.
Oh, I bonus rolled the
Oh
necklace.
my god, I got the fucking trinket.
Hey, this Hearthstone looks sick, by the way.
I think that next is...
Got the neck.
My dividing roll mean.
This next sucks.
This next awesome.
Belt with a socket. We love that.
I don't know if RC lookouts was just bugged today. There's just like
Yeah,
no
you can't
voting
hit.
frame
You
again.
can't hit anything. Yeah, we can't push
It's
any
just
buttons.
fucked.
I just fucking link shit and roll it, bro.
Oh no, you have to put a note.
You have to put a note. It works.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can start a session though, right?
I had one. I lost at the 95. I'm fucking boiling someone.
Yo, use the Hearthstone real quick. Don't finish it though.
Oh, the piss stone? You got the
It
piss
looks
stone?
so sick.
You just have 4 fucking mushrooms pissing on you.
Didn't drop a void shard though. Cheated.
I got the fiend.
I don't know what happened. I've literally changed nothing about our salute council. I've done nothing, and it's just
It's just
not
a patch.
showing.
It's just a patch day.
yeah.
It's probably just RC being
Patch
garbage,
day,
honestly.
New raid.
Can someone use the Hearthstone? I want to see.
I guess I'll just try to roll.
What's
or
this
something.
delicious spore snack?
Who
Oh,
wants
it's
the
for a
neck?
mountain.
Like,
Hearthstone.
I really want that next.
Say again.
Delicious spore
Look,
snack.
they're all peeing on him.
Ew.
Oh, that's cool.
They're spraying him with piss.
He's getting a golden shower.
Do somebody link an item and then they roll or whatever, or like I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, just link it and like raid warning for people
All
to
right,
see it.
please keep red light. Rage chat like clear. Sorry.
No typing.
Do you guys want to
So-
spam out some bonus rolls? Whoever wants to.
So my friend's shitty guild, the one that's called themselves the CE guild. They killed Rotmeyer 3 minutes ago. We killed it 1 minute ago. They're ranked 599 world. We're 600.
Or worse. Fuck.
You really should have logged on immediately.
Is it high stakes?
I mean, if we're being serious, they killed it in 23 polls over the last 3 hours.
Keep
so...
rate chat clear.
Wait, does nobody care about this trinket at all?
No.
No.
Maybe
I'm pretty sure
maybe as HPAL, I don't. Do the healers want to chime in?
I don't know.
Is that any better than the 246?
Yeah.
246 Crucible? Because otherwise, I'll roll, but I don't actually want it. It's for HPAL.
I don't think that trinket's relevant at all.
It's
I'm
not.
just gonna
a really
go
bad
to the
item.
neck.
I'm a hoarder, so I'll roll for it.
I'm doing the neck.
Ragnar's rolling for this.
There's 2 of these necks. I know this is best for like quite a few people. Are we just doing rolls, or are we gonna like talk about it?
I mean, you can
probably.
spam bonus
So
rolls,
easy.
so I don't. I
Okay.
just give to whoever gets the win. It's
Yeah.
an easy boss. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So is that? Well, let me
We can even go spam a couple out before we trade these to people and equip them. You know
Oh,
what
we
I mean?
can.
Yeah, so like just go spend every. I have 3 more bonus rolls.
Do we want to do that, or do we?
I have 6
This is-
more.
I mean, we have 14 minutes left in raid.
Yeah, well,
You gotta
yeah,
do
it
one more
depends on
kill?
who's staying. I'll stay to do
Let's just-
some,
let's
so
just do
you
this
can.
then.
I'll
give-
do some.
I'll do another kill.
I don't know how much the tanks are staying, but
You can stay.
If we're doing one, let's just do it now, and then we can like figure it out, so we can like speed the run to this loot.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay.
I
I'm
just want to
gonna
roll though, so like.
I'm gonna screenshot these rolls.
Yeah. Okay.
well, you get one anyway, Major, because yeah, there's 2 of them.
No, I know. I'm just worried that we're
Dies.
just like gonna roll again or something at the end.
No.
But we're screenshotting
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Can
Oh, yeah,
Shatter
I
get
lost,
us?
so actually this roll
I'll
is.
go get my last or another bonus roll from the quest.
Fuck
Yeah,
is a
question me,
delicious
side.
spore stack?
I don't know.
I think that's for them out. Smile.
Yes, it's a
But it's crazy how people ask the same question 5 times.
That's why I said smile.
Dude, zoop me off, dude.
Can you reset General Manager?
Oh,
1 second.
Oh wait,
It's
no,
not
you're
even
Ghost
really.
Leader.
Tell me to zerk
I'm
you off.
out. Resetting instances.
Zoop me off, dude.
I'll do it, dude. Would you? Dude,
I
yes.
I no longer want to do it anymore. Don't zerk me off. Don't get anywhere near me.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, that looks right.
I don't have
Okay.
Is it good?
Yeah, it looks right. I see a guy I didn't see there before.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see him back
Where'd you say
there.
there's an extra bonus roll?
Alright, cool.
From the quest.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Turn in your quest too.
Share it real quick if in case people didn't get it.
I am the blade of the light.
I thought it auto shared when I went in the
I
door.
also might have forgotten to swap my enchant, so.
Hey, also, what's this delicious spore snack?
I think you feed it to your pet. It turns your pet into a sporling.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Be you well? We offer greetings.
Don't shit your
Is that
pants,
all?
dude.
I'm shitting my pants.
I won't be cool at all.
Good friend. Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, what is it, dude?
Oh gosh.
So we're good, right? We're good.
Yeah, it looks good to me
Everybody
when I
can come
ran
back
in.
in? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I had to turn the
I
quest
had
in
to-
real quick, and then I'll
I had
fly
the
over.
death gate.
Honored to meet you.
So, alt run tomorrow?
Dude, Void Spire clear. What?
Dude, hell yeah. Chimeras? We're getting traded, dude?
Dude,
Hell yeah.
I'm so glad we don't actually have to do a full raid week. Holy fuck.
You got Void Spire.
Thanks, go much. Pull the trash.
What are we doing? I muted. Sorry.
Chop tanks. Let's go.
Chop chop.
Chop, 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 chop. As I say, as I'm flying over there, I had to go turn the quest in and I got lost.
You guys are
As I
fucking.
say, being a tank being a tank class, and I refuse to spec into that. Thank you.
Well, that didn't work out last time, you know what I mean?
Wait, I'm being kind of serious. What are we doing? I muted.
We're doing more.
Rock.
Same thing we
One more
just did.
kill.
We're literally just
One more
reclaiming
kill,
it
one
again.
more kill.
We're just
Please
gonna
bonus rolls.
roll. We're gonna bonus roll a bunch of times.
Oh, I need to get bonus rolls. Fuck. Fuck.
That's what everybody's doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, team.
We're trying to speedrun it and do it really fast because we don't have a lot of time.
Don't let it happen again.
I stayed super focused for Lura, and then I was like, I don't want to think anymore. So I just turned my brain off.
Yeah, you went reverse cross-eyed. You're looking left and looking right at the same time once it's over.
Dude, yeah.
Rottmeyer died, and I muted Discord, just slammed my head onto the ground, and just sat there.
A little bit of drill.
What the fuck?
They drop BOEs, dude. We need some BOE farm in this raid.
Rude. Rude. Dude, yes.
Dude, yes.
Dude.
Looking at
Yes.
Dude, yes.
Should we do that thing where we rename the guild every fucking tier? Just be
sure.
Uppity
Yeah.
and dude yes and
Dude, can we be dude yes? Oh my god. Can we be dude
Rename
yes?
the guild, dude. Yes, dude.
Yeah, yes. Wanna do the fire
hit
sculpture
a
thing?
Tuesday in it, fucking Peaky Blinders.
Oh, I would do it so fast.
Tuesday
I would not do
Tuesday
that.
Oh my.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Just naming ourselves Peaky Blinders would be so tough.
So dumb, dude. Yeah, proper shootout. Fucking what
Proper
else, dude?
shootout.
No,
Yeah,
like a left.
Yeah.
How
I
can
want
you
to, yeah.
not
I don't want to pay
think
for it
that's
though.
tough? I'll do it.
We gotta take the guild vote on it, you know? Just fucking send it on that.
I love voting for guild names. It's
For
so
every
fun.
tier. For
Yeah.
every fucking tier.
Oops,
Actually,
I press breath,
demonic.
so you have to wait.
Huh?
Oh,
We
I
don't.
fucking
No, we
moved the
don't.
mark.
Full timer.
No,
Yes,
go.
you-
My internet is not on, so if you guys are pulling, I'm not there.
See,
Oh, I
see,
just
we
saw
have
you.
to wait. We have to wait.
I just saw you go
How much did you pay, Yogurt?
I DDoSed him when I pressed it.
He hit breath and he's like,
It's
"Yogurt, I
macro.
need you to
As-
pull the plug."
It's macro, so every time I breath, Yogurt loses power.
Peaky Blinder.
Actually, I actually got summoned. I'm gonna use this to go turn in my quest. While Yogurt's DC'd. Yogurt got fucking obliterated.
Yeah, I just had a fucking panic attack that my internet was just gonna be gone and I wouldn't be able to fix it, and I just have all the loot in my fucking pocket, and so it's back. I'm logging
I
back
didn't
in.
think about that. I didn't even think about it like that. Holy fuck.
That would have been fucking awesome. That would have been the perfect way to end this, because that is like true
Yeah.
raging
Sorry,
time
Mage
passion.
Dog.
They're like, dude, yes.
See ya.
But then when it comes up at 6 in the morning, you gotta tag everyone and say, if you want your loot, come log in.
Like I would have had an actual fucking meltdown. I'm not gonna lie.
You're so it's not. You're not wrong.
Oh, it just gives you a bunch of gray items.
Yeah, it's like
Didn't
3
notice
gray
that.
items, the little mushrooms, and then the fucking
That's
roll.
awesome.
Like, thanks.
Wait, it only gives you one instead of two.
Yeah. Okay, listen, here you go.
I need the personal email if whoever decided.
I still think it's also super whack that it costs 2 for fucking raid. I'm gonna keep it a buck instead of just 1.
I feel like we
I think,
should
I think that's what
go-
they're gonna nerf next time. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be 2 per. For
2 per
everything.
Mythic Plus.
Yeah.
I think we should go do the skip and just wipe the Vanguard for like 9 or 10 pulls.
Shut the fuck up.
Why are you saying that?
Wow, that seems oddly specific.
Yeah, it is oddly specific.
I'm mad.
That's
they
oddly
nerfed that.
Pacific,
I'm mad
dude.
I'm mad they nerfed
Oddly
say that word.
Pacific. Pacific.
It's my list, Barry.
Yeah, I have one of those too. Those.
Is that the kind of guild we are? Making fun of speech impediments?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
fucked up, right?
5,
Oh,
Speech
4,
impediments?
3, 2,
Yes.
1.
Fuck, I'm an idiot.
Nice Gidon. He's giving us that speed to get in the boss.
Purple, purple, red, red. Or well, boss, I guess. But
Yeah, red does 4 cap.
don't fucking blow this shit up yet, though.
Alright, we didn't listen.
Yeah, the
Actual
Druid says
move.
it needs to die.
There's a fun under boss. Yep.
Hop
You're
on
dead.
defensive.
See ya.
We killed the boss. Like forgot or what?
So
I mean,
a better
it was fixated on me, and I'm standing right here, but it's just getting cleaved beyond belief under the boss.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Like everyone
Oh,
just
fuck, I
fucking
released.
send damage.
a better way to think about definitely that first set is that the red ones need to go under the ranged ad, and then the purple ones need to go to purple. That way, people, because I feel like people are just standing with the boss as well, and they're just leaving them there.
Also, because we're in Lust, you should unironically stop damage. You should actually just like run over to the spore cap and start hitting it if you really want to do damage. Don't cleave the ads.
That or we can really nerd out and just not lust our UCDs until all the ads spawn.
What the?
Yeah, but it offsets it.
No, I know.
Still on damage a little bit when they spawn.
I don't care. I don't do damage.
This fight reminds me of Ford Reaver.
Wish we had ranged DKs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't believe you guys let Riv switch characters so he could get all the loot.
You ain't noticed.
That's not authorized.
Thanks for benefits.
Oh my god.
You guys, congratulations!
Pull back a little bit.
Thanks, Gala. We're still doing one more pull on this boss. Just heads up.
I think you're fine. Yeah, hi, Gala. Hey, Gala. Oh shit! No, don't move that one.
I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Just take the purple a little bit behind purple, so that they're away from this green one.
Yeah, after Riv gets hit, I'll move the boss back a little bit. Take your stuff to X. Purple to purple, red to red. Plenty of time.
At least it's in line. It'll die on the way to the range stack.
Here comes the big boom.
But again, knocked for
2, 1. Melee, just make sure that back one dies. Next big boom. Get Rag up.
Ow.
Oh, get Mage down up.
Yeah.
Rag's not a healer. Are we 3?
No,
in
yeah.
it? You guys.
Get mage.
Again?
Casting it. There you go.
Alright, ads coming out. Watch your feet.
Kill on damage.
He only moves so fast so far. To the walls, to the window. Next set of ads coming out now. Got a great spawn. Just make sure we take purple to purple, red to underneath boss.
Alright, stream. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here and flip the kills and stuff. So, really great stuff tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for being here for the kill. I'll see you guys next time. I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the week, so if we raid, I'll stream. If I do keys, I'll stream. But otherwise, I'll catch you later.